Yes, one.
Is an active member of the private bus owners association of Khurda.
Khurda.
My lord.
What happened?
Being active.
What is the problem, sir?
The problem, my lord. The one Fazle Ilahi.
Huh?
Muhammad Fazle Ilahi was the elected general secretary and he was performing his duties smoothly till 2003. All of a sudden, 2003.
3.
My lord.
Is the matter pertaining to which year? 2023.
My lord.
Why?
Since then, no election has been conducted.
No. Just hold on. He was elected in 2003. 2003.
2001.
2001. And what is the term for that?
Term for 3 years.
Huh? 3 years. So 2003 is completed.
It has not been completed. He died.
Then what are you supposed to do?
The members requested one of the members to take the charge of the secretary for 6 months. Thereafter, that secretary occupied
All the other members requested somebody to take the charge. Okay. And he continued there.
He is continuing illegally. After 6 months, he is not handing over the charge. That's why.
He is continuing still.
Still.
Till 2023 he is continuing.
My lord.
No election.
Without conducting election,
your election is clearly 3 years, na?
The
If it is 3 years,
along with other members are approved the opposite party number 1 collector Khurda for taking steps to conduct the election.
For the last 20 years.
Since last 20 years.
No election. Take instruction, sir. How can you not conduct election for the last 20 years?
I have filed.
Private bus owner association. Registered on the Society Registration Act.
That's fine.
And for the first time, this representation has been filed in the month of July, I think.
My 1st July.
For the first time, they are complaining.
Why for the 20 years you didn't raise this issue? For 20 years you have not raised this issue, sir, for any authority.
They were
Suddenly woke up from your slumber sleep.
Yes.
And you filed a representation before the authority in 2023.
Yes.
This is, there is a dereliction on your part also.
My lord, let the representation be considered.
What representation they will consider?
No,
sir, no representation business here. Simply they will reply to the not representation. No representation. You just take. How come for the last 20 years there is no election? Right?
But here ADM is the, I think, appropriate authority.
Let notice go to ADM.
Yes.
You have not made him party.
ADM.
He get collector, let go to he will designate somebody. Like ADM is the authority, then he will delegate that authority. ADM. Okay. Issue notice to open number 1 and 2. Returnable on 5th September. 5th September. By registered post. Registered post. File the requisite within 3 working days from today. Okay. Next.
Item number 2.
To my lord, this matter relating to the selection of Anganwadi worker. My lord, Annexure 4 series the documents which are.
Sir, one thing. What is the reason for you are the selected candidate?
No, my lord.
Then who are you?
My lord, I am one of the applicant. My lord, fair.
Fine. What is your grievance?
My grievance is that, my lord, on inquiry, I came to know that some persons have alleged that I have not belonged to the center area. So immediately after knowing about the same, I have filed a representation that is annexed for ventilating.
Actually, you belong to that area?
No, my lord. I am belong to the center area. All those documents shows
No. In that center area, your house is in that center area?
Yes, my lord. But their allegation is that, my lord, my father-in-law's house is beyond the center area.
What about the selected candidate?
They have not yet been selected.
Process is going
Process
on.
is going on.
Premature stage. Premature stage.
So,
Annexure 3 series, your lordship may kindly pay.
Sorry, I am not interested. The selection process is going on. In the meantime, you just come here. Is it not going to affect the selection process?
Mere apprehension.
Why on the apprehension? What is the cause of action? Tell me the cause of action.
do admit the entire thing. sir,
You
but-
admit, then you go to, you
Ma-
file a representation wherever you want to file. On the appropriate authority, the court can't enter on something. The petition is premature, since there is no further action. Arises. The petitioner to approve the appropriate authority, even if there is any grievance. You withdraw it, that's better.
My
Why
lord,
why you get the
may
dismissal?
I pray one thing, my lord?
I'm requesting, please withdraw it.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Don't on a dismissal.
नहीं मुझे लगता है annexure 4 is subject.
Sir, I'm not.
ठीक है, oblige.
Is not,
Oblige,
I'm not
oblige.
on that.
My lord, the
You're withdrawing?
withdrawing.
Okay, withdrawing.
Being
Withdrawing.
premature.
Huh?
ठीक है, withdrawing.
Withdrawing the simply, I'm not writing anything. You should have a clean case again when you come, okay? Simply withdraw. Because if I write your subjudice and all these things, that will affect. Okay. Simply, but wherever you want to go, file your representation. If they consider, right? Okay. Next.
Item number 3.
Through your lordships, I have a loan, a home loan.
Hmm. Home loan? of-
Yes, your lordships, my home loan was
when
around,
when did you get the loan?
your lordships, I'll just explain. I am a home loan of around 6 lakhs.
6,71,000.
71,000. And your lordships, I have it with along with my wife, who's a co-borrower.
Hmm.
And I have deposited my title deeds of a particular property I have for that home loan.
Hmm.
Now, your lordships, there is another loan which I don't have. There is a firm called
Please, why are you, please? Mr. Kahu, please, don't talk here, please. If you want to talk, please go outside, there is a sufficient space to talk. No, please.
I
This
think
space
all
is
of
not
us
for-
have actually forgotten that the
No,
glass
not,
is
this
out.
now this is out now.
That is why.
If you tell me, I will again fix it. Then please, if you want to talk, just go outside. Not a problem.
There is another loan of a firm called Cautious, in which there are 2 ladies involved. One of them is my wife. But regarding that firm, I have nothing to do. Neither I have offered any personal guarantee, neither I have offered any properties. And that particular account fell NPA. And your lordships will find that what is the letter that they issued
No,
to
no,
me.
no, just hold on. The other, that is what is the other firm?
There's a firm, partnership firm
Hmm.
called Cautious.
Hmm.
And this same Indian bank had given
The
some.
partnership firm is having problem.
No, that part, I'm nothing to do with
No,
that
no,
partnership
just-
firm.
But
Yes.
your wife is a partner, na?
Yes, but I have nothing to
No,
do.
but that has intricately linked.
How can
Your
you?
wife's civil score will also be linked to your
No,
score.
your lordship, that's what I'm
Because
trying.
you are co-borrower.
No,
Had
no.
it not been a co-borrower, things would have been different.
Let me explain, your lordships. As far as the firm is concerned, they definitely have a right against the individual partners.
Correct.
They'll have a civil right against their
Correct,
partners.
correct.
They will have right against the individual partners' properties as well.
Mm.
But can they have it against somebody else's property only because that person is married to me?
Yeah,
No, they can't.
they
They
do.
can't, your lordships,
They
because they could if I was dead.
No, no.
It's exceptions as my legal
Your
name.
civil score, everything is reflected because of that also.
Your lordships, that's a
If
civil score.
suppose-
Your lordship,
suppose
that's civil.
Had it
score
not
is-
been a joint account,
Your lordship,
your husband is or your wife is not co-borrower,
Your
things should have been
lordships,
different.
your
Who is
lordships,
the co-borrower here?
let me complete. Let
Yeah.
me complete, your lordships. The facts have not come out. That loan account, that
Mm.
home loan account, which me and my wife have,
Yeah.
that has not turned NPA. That is getting regular payment.
Correct.
And in fact, full payment. It is zero today. There's no liability. Loan account closed. That mortgage deed was only given to that loan account. And it is my personal property, self-acquired property. My wife has not stepped in now.
That mortgage property is not there, they're not.
No,
in
that's what I'm
the
trying to
partnership
say.
firm.
That partnership firm,
Hmm,
I am neither the partner,
hmm,
neither any personal guarantee given by me,
Hmm.
neither have I offered any of my title deeds.
No, that's fine.
And in fact, it does
your
not
wife.
have any mortgage also.
Your wife.
Even the wife doesn't, there's no mortgage property there also.
Then-
Because it was under some government scheme that was given. They issue a notice to me,
Hmm,
and that notice anyway has a lot of grammatical mistakes.
hmm.
And so quite a funny notice that your lordship will find annexure 2.
Next, okay.
Yes. And may I read it very slowly?
Hmm.
Did your lordships get it? Annexed to page 18.
Mm.
May I place that?
Yes.
It's addressed to both of us.
Mm.
Then it talks the subject matters of linking of CISF of Sashwati Chaudhary, who's supposed to be my wife, to the account of
You
Koshis.
mean to say this is nothing to do with the individual, that is closed already. This is
May,
only,
may,
now it
may,
is,
may I just read it? What they are saying? Why I have come before your lordships to, with reference to the above, we would like to inform that Sashwati Chaudhary and Miss Anita Datta, both partner of Koshis, have availed the following facilities. I am nowhere mentioned. We further like to inform that you have that the above mentioned account were now declared as NPA on so and so date. Despite all our efforts, the above account are still NPA status. Mrs. Sashwati, again they've made it Saraswati, is actually Sashwati. Chaudhary, being one partner of the firm, has also not repaid the loan. Fine till then. I'm saying Sashwati probably has a stake. Of course, she's a partner. She has a liability. Then your lordships will find the next page. But it doesn't make sense. We now request you to, your lordships will find, we now request you to clear the overdues amount along with legal and other charges before so and so date. How can they ask me to clear that when I have no legal status connection with that loan? Or else it will compel, again your lordship will find a lot of grammatical mistake. Else we will compel to link the personal CISF to the above mentioned loan. You may do so, which ultimately will drag the home loan in the joint name into NPA. So when I got this letter, what immediately I did, I straight went and paid off the whole thing. Your lordship will find annexure 20 is that payment.
but home loan was already cleared, then how can they say?
No, that day the home loan was there, but there was no overdue. Because I've also annexed the entire account statement. And annexure 21, your lordship, see the home loan is closed. Immediately after the letter, I closed it, paid off all the dues, and your lordship will find the entire account statement is page 33. It's 0. So, but now you should return my title deeds. They are retaining my title deeds.
Just I have one question. Your wife, did she submit any title deed that belong to both of you?
No, because that in fact that scheme in which they have got it is a government scheme to help ladies to do something. Nothing. Otherwise, why would I come to your lordships? In fact, your lordships
I had a notion that some document might have been produced.
If that was there, I would not come here.
Because if any document is produced, but it must be
no, your lordships.
Husband and wife.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I have no legal status. None of even if I had given a personal guarantee, also I would have been accountable.
Which bank?
Indian Bank.
Mr. Sahu, you are there? You are for Indian Bank? Okay, come and take notice and take immediate.
We will serve the copy immediately to me.
Yeah, please. Not consider the Indian Bank, Mr. Tuna Sahu, who is present in the court, accepts notice on behalf of. Accept notice. This court directs him to accept notice. This court directs him to accept notice. Because other people will be saying you are sitting in. So this court directs him to take notice on behalf of the Indian Bank. And we will take instruction by what time? 3 days?
22nd.
Monday?
22nd. I have a matter on Monday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Your lordships, I have an interim. I worded it. Let them not take any coercive step on the basis of notice as regards to the property. That's all the interim I want.
There is a prayer.
Your lordship, second.
The opposite party bank is directed to not to take any coercive action on the basis of notice dated 5/2023 at annexure 2 as regards the property of the petitioner at annexure 1.
Obliged.
List matter on 22nd. Take notice. Try to file a small reply if possible. That can be solved that day. You understood what she says? See, wife wife has not produced any property document. That other loan is already closed. How could you just, as this man is no way connected with you? Understood that? So according to take instruction.
Obliged.
Item number 4.
For
May I please your lordship? Your lordship, on last occasion, my lord directed to my learned friend to submit the counter affidavit in this regard.
please submit it. You have submitted?
Yes, already filed counter affidavit.
Okay.
Today we
But I have not received it.
today we
Give me
are
copy, give it.
they raji de duchi.
Rejoinder ପାଇଁ ସମୟ ଦେବେ।
You
After receipt.
file it 30th,
Okay.
by 30th.
ଆଚ୍ଛା। Case ଟା dispose of କରିଦେବା ସେଦିନ sir ଭାବୁଛି।
I am the always ready sir, to
Bye.
finish. I don't want to linger.
Because only-
things. Only
point is only graduation list. Graduation list ରେ there is-
କଣଟା counter rejoinder file କରନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଏଯାଏ ଜାଣିପାରିନି।
ହଁ ସେଟା
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେଥିରେ।
my lord।
କୋଉ ground ରେ ଇଏ ଦିଆହେଇଛି ନ ଦିଆହେଇଛି ଦେଖିବେ। ଏତିକି କଥା counter rejoinder ଲମ୍ବା ଚାଲିଛି।
30th ରେ dispose of କରିଦେବା my lord।
Obviously, I am always.
Only the point is that I am
Keep it for final
delisted from the below to the my junior. This is the gradation from the gradation list. This is the case.
Next.
Item number 5.
5.
May I please, Lord? My lord has last occasion directed take instruction to opposite party number 2, my lord.
Here the instruction has not come, but his main grievance is to settle this account as per his choice amount. And now he is
No
offering
choice.
1 lakh rupees bank and this is Orissa Rural Housing Development Corporation. That is the has
So,
it come?
how much loan you have?
5 lakh 30,000.
42,000.
And now how could you offer 1 lakh rupees only?
My lord may fix.
I will fix the whole amount.
My lord, I have taken 50,000 only. I have given
Sir,
consent letter.
50,000 can be
2001.
My lord, I have given consent letter, but they have not deducted. Authority has not deducted from my salary.
No, director भूल कर ले please से भूल टाको perpetuate कर
My lord, kindly consider किसी को
I
मान
don't consider. You have to pay. Well, bank money. You have,
My lord, kindly
public money can't be.
My lord, I have given consent letter. I have also deposited
The
40,000.
bank can consider. I don't mind. I don't have any problem. Approach the bank. If the bank consider.
Whereas DC.
You take instruction.
Yes. Yes.
Or it is sorry the corporation.
Whereas DC.
এটা ডুবিবা corporation টা
অবস্থাটা ବି ଏତେ ଭଲ ନାହିଁ।
I know that. Your chairman devoured it. Your former chairman devoured it. What can be done? Anyway, so you take instruction. List the matter on 4th September.
Obliged.
Next,
Item number 6.
6. 6. None.
6 non appears last time also 17/7. Non appears.
Only matter खाली urgent. Non appears. It seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter. Last this was for non-possession. Okay, next.
Item number 7.
7. 7.
7 minute last occasion directed to take instruction. Regarding payment.
In this case, we need one time. Maji instruction mogale. Asking instruction.
What is the issue?
Regarding non-payment of salary since
Some
paper.
arrear salary he is claiming. Arrear salary he is
You
claiming.
have not received.
No, no.
There is a matter particular to.
Next week.
Okay. September, 8th September.
Again.
Next.
Sir, I prepared one interim order last occasion that since I filed a case before these tribunals, they can take any on the action. No course भी action shall be taken till next date.
Court tribunal.
No, since she has filed this case for release salary, for that reason I filed an
Without hearing, how can it pass?
Arrear salary कौन करेगा तभी?
Let it.
Item number 8.
8.
Under the offense under section 21, 29 of NDP Act, petitioner will
Quantity.
constitute 2 years, 7 months.
Quantity.
Quantity means the injection.
Quantity.
Quantity inject 16 grams only. Lordship has in poor.
What injection? Rock.
but the lordship has already released on bail.
अरे सर मतलब डिटेल न कर मैं कोई कुछ କଥା पଚାरली
ଗୁଣା
Then
ଆପଣ ଆପଣ କଥା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଗ କୋଉ
that,
କଣ ହେଲା
that
ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି।
injection, my lord,
ଆପଣ କଣ କଣ ଇ କରୁଥିଲେ
ମୁଁ carry କରୁଥିଲି ଦୋକାନରୁ
କଣ
injection. That is pentazonis lancet injection.
ସେ ଇଞ୍ଜେକ୍ସନ ନାମ ପଚାରିଲେ ସେ ଇଞ୍ଜେକ୍ସନ ଡେଫିନେଟ ଡ୍ରଗ
Drug of quantity only 16 grams and it is not commercial quantity.
No, no, come on.
And while releasing the
କେତେ କ୍ୱାଣ୍ଟିଟି କେତେ ଦଉଥିଲେ
quantity, my lord, 160 lordship had already
सर क्वांटिटी तो कहंतु आपण
One-
फैक्ट्स कहबे कि मतलब खाली
1600
1600
মানে gram,
One
1 milligram,
1600
milligram.
कोड लगाई
That is,
where is that
that is already
where is it
in order lordship you have already held.
sir I am not going to all this. Just show me where is it that the total gram
My lord.
ଆପଣ କୋଇ କିଛି ନେଇଛି ବୋଲି ମୁଁ ଆଉ
ଏଟା-
Lordship held. Lordship
Here the
held
whole
that-
problem is
ମୁଁ କିଛି ହେଲ୍ଡ କରିନି ମୁଁ
There are-
ଏ କେସ୍ କୁ ପ୍ରେସ୍ ରେ ହେଲ୍ଡ କରିବି
Ma'am.
ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
there are 12 criminal antecedents against this person.
ଆପଣ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମତେ କେତେ କ୍ୱାଣ୍ଟିଟି କେତେ ଥିଲା
My lord, page 12, my lord.
କଣ ପେଜ 12
They contain 50 numbers of each 50
vial 50 vial
50
ଗୋଟେ vial ରେ
number.
କେତେ ଥାଏ
Vial each vial 1 ml of 30 gram pentazole.
Huh?
50 numbers of vial.
50 vial ठीक ଅଛି 50 vial रे ଗୋଟେ vial ରେ କେତେ ଥାଏ
1 ml. 1 ml 30 gram of 30 gram.
1 ml of 30 gram କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ 30 ଗ୍ରାମ ପୁଣି ml କୋଡେ ଆଇଲା
30 mg milli.
अरे सर कहंतु ठीक केते
30 milli.
हां 30 ml आप कहउछथि
No, 30 milli.
तो टोटल केते हला
That is total quantity is injection IP is 500 milligram. Milli.
आपनकर लाइसेंस थिला
ମୁଁ ନଉଥିଲି
को आपण किए
ମାନେ ମୁଁ that is allegation ମୁଁ ନଉଥିଲି ସେଲ୍ କରିବା
आपण सेल करे एलिगेशन
ଦୋକାନୀ
आपण कोन दुकानी
ନା ମୁଁ ଦୋକାନୀ କିଣିକି
आपण कोन करथले दुकानी एते गुडा नेगिरी कोन करथले
ମୁଁ ନଉଥିଲି କିଣିକି
କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ? କଣ?
ବଜାରରେ ସେଲ୍ କରିବା it is allegation ଯେ ମୁଁ
आपण बाजार सेल करे लाइसेंस दरकार लाइसेंस थिला आपण पाखरे
ମୁଁ ଏ ଯୋଉ ଦୋକାନୀ କିଣିକି
अरे सर दुकान किणी
ମୋ
के
ପାଖରେ-
आपण मु जदी दुकान
ନା।
के एते मेंची आनी पर लाइसेंस दरकार ना
ନା
मिनिमम क्वांटिटी आनले ठीक अछि दुकान मु किनले यूज करिया पे
ମାର
अब जेतडा आपण अधिक क्वांटिटी आनछथि डेफिनेटली यू शुड हैव लाइसेंस
ମାର
so you have no license
Right.
so what do you want to sell it definitely for other purpose
that's why I have been arrested
that's why you have been arrested rightly
and custody since 2 years 7 months.
यार कमर्शियल क्वांटिटी केते यार ये जो कौन से कौन कहले तार नाडा हां
Pentozonic.
Pentazosic lancet.
बोल कौन
Pentozonic.
पेंटो
Zonic. Pentozosine.
Pentazosine lactate injection.
Total quantity 500 ml, which is commercial quantity. And along with tablet,
No, lordship has already observed.
काग के ऑब्जर्व करछि कोडी ऑब्जर्व करछि
The
मु करनी
lordship can see
16
Okay.
packets of
Kebe-
earlier
10
order.
nitrazepam.
That's why earlier order also it is not a.
But man, he is a professional offender having 12 criminal incident.
3 ବର୍ଷ 7 ମାସ ରହିଲେଣି
NSA रे बुक ହେଇଛି
तो देबिनी मु
12टा
Aye.
केस ଅଛି all severe
सर
arrest.
एटा अलगा एटा निट्रा जेस्पा टैबलेट ऑफ 500 ग्राम एटा सीटा अलगा
ଇଜ କୋ ଯୋଉ ଦୋକାନୀ ଯିଏ ସେ କୁଆ ଯୋଉ ଯାଠୁ ମୁଁ ଆଣିଥିଲି ଇଏ ଦୋକାନୀ
ये दुकानी
हाँ।
ये दुकानी वाला तो ठीक है चलियो आपण कहीं आनी रेते आनी फर्स्ट आ दार आपण
so that's so far as quantity is concerned সেটা commercial quantity আসুଛି that I want to show that one not coming under the commercial as the lordship has held. That's why ସିଏ ତ ରିଲିଜ ହେଇଗଲାଣି 21
सर एटा तो दुकान सर एथरे गोटे क्लॉज जे डीम्ड रिन्यूअल क्लॉज
Yes.
से डीम्ड रिन्यूअल क्लॉज गवर्नमेंट ए करनथिला बोली भी एटा को छाडी आपण का केस सिमिलरली फुटिंग न है आपण केस टोटली डिफरेंट सॉरी सर आई कांट
my lord earlier my lord what
दिस
happened
मैन इज बिकॉज़ तार लाइसेंस एक्सपायर कर देउतला ता दुकान रे देला कि देयर इज अ डीम्ड क्लॉज दैट वाज नॉट followed, just seen by the authority. That's why he was arrested. And that's why I released him on bail. Simple. And your case is you are a history sitter.
Yes.
What happened, my lord, in this case? Initially, it was rejected by Honorable Justice S.K.
Sir, a play more court କରିବେନି ଏବେ ଏତେ ଦିନ ସମୟ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ ଏସକେ ସାହୁ को ମନେ ପଡିଲାନି ଏବେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ମନେ ପଡିଗଲା
ନା ନା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
ଏବେ କଣ ଏତେ ସମୟ ଆର୍ଗୁ କଲେ ଆପଣ ସେ କଥା କାଇଁ କହିଲେନି ତାହେଲେ ଯଦି ଏସକେ ସାହୁ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ ମନା କରି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି
as per notification it came.
as for notification came na then let me hear let me do sorry rejected
My lord, only
sorry sir I can't देखो first time I see that
First time I see.
first time
my lord,
he has how many cases
12 cases.
12 cases all NDPS
No other cases also.
states commit that
discussion पे करो.
12 NDPS sir ये जो dog frog वाले को गांजा वाले को छाड़ देगी dog वाले को छाड़ेंगे they're just spoiling everybody
300 से
Discussion पे रहो.
गांजा वाले पिक कम से कम हाँ ठीक है ये हुआ करिए किंतु ये माने तो पूरा बर्बाद कर दे नस्ल बर्बाद कर देते गांजा वाले एटलीस्ट नस्ल खराब लगती बिल्कुल इंस्ट्रक्शन
instruction.
कौन से कହୁଛି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି.
ନାଇଁ ନା ଆପଣ
ଠିକ ଅଛି.
ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ ରୁ କାଇଁ କହିଲି
ନା ନା ମୁଁ ଏବେ ସେ କହୁଛି ନା antecedent ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ତ ମୁଁ.
ଆଣ୍ଟିସିଡେଣ୍ଟ
କଣ ସେ
ଜାଣିନି କି
ପୁରୁଷ ଅଛି? ନାଇଁ, sorry,
ତାର ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ
status
ରେକର୍ଡ
file
ଭୁଲ
କରିକି
କହିବ ସେ ସେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ରେକର୍ଡ ମୁଁ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ରେକର୍ଡ ହିସାବରେ ମୁଁ ଦଉଛି ହେଲା
ଆମ
how many case total
12 number cases.
12 more case and ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଣ କହୁଥିଲେ ଏଇ ଗୋଟେ
And NSC book is National
he
Security.
has also been booked at present NSC book ହେଇକି ଅଛି
NSC ନା 2001 ରେ ହେଇଥିଲା.
he has also earlier booked under NSC in 2001 in view of the criminal antecedent of the present petitioner
ଫାଇଲ
sir no sorry sir
ଦେଖିବା କଣ ସେ ସରି ଯାଇଥିବ କେସ୍ ଯଦି ସେ
books case ସରି ଯାଇଥିଲା
ଏବେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଦେବି ଯଦି ସରି ଯାଇଥିବ.
fourth ସେଦିନ ବି ସେଇଆ ହବ ହେଲା
Item 9,
ସବୁ ଲେଖିକି ସବୁ ଥାଉ next date is 4th September
May I please your lordship? My lord, offence under section 20B2C and 25 NDPS Act.
quantity
525 kg, custody 5 August 2020. 3 co-accused already released on bail. 5th August 2020.
First time I see.
Local man Malkanagiri, my lord.
quantity
525 kg.
First time I see let me.
Auto रे 3 जन स्पॉट रे थे 2 जन ऑलरेडी पड़े.
auto driver
Auto.
auto driver
Occupant.
occupant auto driver
ऑटो रे 3 जन ଥିଲେ मैंने.
ଆପଣ କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ ଆରେ ଭାଇ ସାଧାରଣ କଥାଟେ ପଚାରିଲେ ଆପଣ ଆନ୍ସର ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ
3 ଜଣ ସ୍ପॉट ରୁ अरेस्ट ହେଲେ.
ମୁଁ 3 ଜଣ କେତେ ଥର ସେଇ କଥା କହିବି ଆପଣ କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ
ସ୍ପେସିଫିକ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ବୋଲି ଲେଖା ହେଇନି my lord. 3 ଜଣ ସ୍ପॉट ରେ ଧରାଲେ.
ସେ 3 ଆପଣ କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ ଆମ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କହିଥିବ
ନାଇଁ କିଛି କହିନାହାନ୍ତି.
କିଛି କହିନି
ସ୍ପॉट
କାହିଁକି ଆবার କେସ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଯଦି କିଛି ଅତା ପତା କିଛି ଜଣା ନାହିଁ ତାହେଲେ କେସ୍ କାଇଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ସ୍ପॉट ରେ 3 ଜଣ ଧରା
ସ୍ପଟରେ
ହେଇଥିଲେ.
3 ଜଣ ଧରା ହେଲେ ଆପଣ କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ କହିବେନି ଏଇଥିରେ କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
First time I see.
First time let the state to obtain the case diary. List the matter on 5th September.
Obliged.
Item number-
नौचा सब ଟିକେ detail ବୁଝା କର କ୍ଲାସ୍ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ବି discuss କର ଏମିତି ହାଫ ହାଜର ଆଇଲେ ମୁଣ୍ଡ କୁଣେଇଲେ ହବନି ସବୁବେଳେ କଲ୍ ଟୁ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଡିଟେଲ ପଚାର କଣ କେମିତି ଥିଲା କଣ ଯେତେ ଡିଟେଲ ପଚାରିବ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ସେତେ ବଢିଆ କ୍ଲାରିଟି ଆସିବ ମାଇଣ୍ଡରେ ଆଉ ସେଇଟା ଏବେ ନ କଲେ କେବେ କରିବ ତାର ଏମିତି କୁଣ୍ଡେ କୁଣ୍ଡେ ଉଡା ହେଇଯିବ ତାର ଚलो ନେକ୍ସଟ
item number 10,
So the first time I see.
20th January 2020 custody quantity of ganja seized page 20 seizure list from the present person of 40 kg 500 gram gross weight and the total quantity 1600 but from the page 20 and other co-accused persons
you have got that
First time I-
6 to 7 accused persons.
let him get the case diary state to take after the case diary list the matter on 4th September
item 11,
ସରୁନି କି ଏତେ NDPS କି କଣ ଯେବେ ଦେଖା ମୋ କୋର୍ଟକୁ
ନାଇଁ, ଏଇଥିରେ ସାତ ଆଠ-
ଟାଣି ଉଟାରି ନେଇ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ 7-8 ଜଣ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ଜାଗା ଅର୍ଡର ଆନେକ୍ସ କରିଛି।
ଗୋଟେ objection file କରିଛୁ IR where she claim
I have not received any.
ପାଇନାହାନ୍ତି।
I have not received any.
ମୁଁ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି ତାହେଲେ କପିଟା IR ଗୋଟେ objection ଆମେ file କରିଛୁ just now to
I don't know contractual is କଣ consequential benefit
ଏଇଟା honorary job ଟା so consequential benefit କୋଉଠୁ
ଏଟା
ଆସିବ
regular employee ମାନଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଦିଆଯାଏ
reinstate ହେଲା no work
but
no
in
pay
in contempt how can I just
No.
pass an order
no
against this
no
My lord, dispose of the contempt.
sir जुटे टिकी मिनट गुटे नोट कर आपण जदी consequential आपण clarify के करेलिनी आपण गुटे आई फाइल clarify करो
ନାଇଁ ସେ IA file କରିଛନ୍ତି where we have
सेठी
filed
आपण गवर्नमेंट फाइल करू आपण consequential माने कोन
ଆଜ୍ଞା
हां ए कंटेंट पड़ी सब
ठीक
हला
ठीक
आपण क्लारिफाई करन तापर देखियो
आज्ञा
otherwise there is आपण कहंतु this is not a regular post where consequential benefit honorarium ये post गुडा को
honorary post
हां
yes
schematic employment ये सब केंदी हो
हबन
आपण पछान तो सेठी क्लियर करन मु तापर ऑर्डर पास करी
आज्ञा
एक्चुअली कंटेंट हबनी कोन कंटेंट जोटा एप्लीकेबल ही परिबनी सेटा कंटेंट केंदी हबो
हबन
जो कंटेंट को कंप्लाई करबा डिफिकल्ट सेटा की कंटेंट दैट इज कंटेंट ही परिबनी आपण सेठी क्लैरिफाई करन तो हला एटा कंटेंट बिल्कुल हबनी एटा कंटेंट ड्रॉप कर देबी जो ऑर्डर कंप्लाई करी हेबो सेटा कंटेंट जे कंप्लाई करी हेबो एमती उटपटा ऑर्डर आसीबो कंटेंट करी हेबो से अब कहबो स्कीमेटिक एम्प्लॉयमेंट रेगुलराइज करबा एटा कंटेंट होला हेबो एमती ऑर्डर को दु तीनटा अछि रेगुलराइज करो तापर कंटेंट स्कीमेटिक रेगुलराइज हेबो केमती से को ऑफिसर करियो तो रेगुलराइज को बेसिस करियो आखिर कंटेंट फेल गला हो एटा सिंपल कथा आपन क्लैरिफाई करन
आज्ञा
okay take time and I'm not passing any order let it lie over
for example
now the concept of the state submits that they are going to file an IA for clarification of the order passed on 1/5/2015
in
ये
document
कोड फाइल करिवे बाबू से कोड भी नहीं है
एठी आसीबो आपण बाक आसीबो
कौन करिवे रे तो फाइल करन जाग मु क्लैरिफाई करी कंटेंट केंदी हबो simply you do one thing sir to be very frank you go and approach the authority whatever they have done and I'm simply saying there is no content madam I काई हम से
content हबन
सर कंटेंट हबनी जो ऑर्डर को कंप्लाई करी हबनी से काई कंटेंट हबो
Kind heart glass, my lord.
ना ग्लांस किछि ने मु ग्लांस करी साइली सर जो ऑर्डर ए एटा आपन कर ये रेगुलर एम्प्लॉय थोड़ी एटा कॉन्ट्रैक्चुअल एम्प्लॉय से जो हमर स्कीमेटिक सर स्कीमेटिक एम्प्लॉयमेंट रे एमपी सब होई दी
Since May 2007,
मैं भी
they have stopped my salary. During which I was discharging.
आपण काम करतले
Sir.
काम काम करतले केते वर्ष काम
May 2007 to stop कर दी stop my salary.
2007 रे काम करतले
7 to
आपण देखले काम करतले आपण
terminated my service in
नहीं
2000.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ନେଇକି ଆସିଲେ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ
ମୁଁ ସବୁ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଦଉଛି
କାମ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ
ମୁଁ ଦଉଛି ମୁଁ ଅବଜେକ୍ସନ ଆଗ ଦଉଛି
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଅବଜେକ୍ସନ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅଛି
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ନା ଆସିନି
କାଇଁ ଆମ ପାଖରେ ନାହିଁ ତ
ଆସିନି
ଫ୍ଲାଗ କେତେ ଏ
14/8 ରେ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି ଆସିନି 14/8 ନା ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ରେ ଆସୁ ସେ along with that objection
you filed it land concept of the state to take instruction like the land concept of the state submits that since the order passed by this code on
1/5/2015.
hmm?
1/5/2015.
1/5/2015 in petition civil number 6633 of 2013 it cannot be complied because of the nature of the job and because of the nature of the job also. However, learned concept of the petitioner submits that though the petitioner was working regularly since 2000 since
2000
regularly
since they have stopped my salary from May 2007.
okay they have stopped his salary her salary from 2007 though she was attending her duties without fail. She has been attending her duties without fail.
Thereafter, they have terminated.
Thereafter?
Thereafter, they have terminated my service.
Okay, thereafter they terminated the salary. Okay. So do one thing. You take instruction.
Instruction नहीं आई थी. Let's call this man electric along with our objection. Everything will be solved.
What is your objection?
Objection to.
Nahi na mo bakra.
As soon next week as soon as along with that objection.
Let's see matter on 31st August. Next.
Item 12.
12.
May I please, your lordship? The petitioner has filed this application for consideration of his application to be engaged as GRS, multi-purpose assistant in bracket GRS in respect of Nuaga GP, sir. In the meantime, the government has filed the counter.
What is the government counter saying?
I have not received the counter.
Yeah, I'm asking.
You have not filed it?
But
My lord, I am
mention है cost title
my lord-
mention है 2 and 3 has filed the
My
counter.
lord, I am appearing on behalf of opposite party numbers 2 and 3, my lord.
Who are 2 and 3? Bhai?
My lord, DRDA,
DRDA.
Dhenkanal.
DRDA?
Dhenkanal.
ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ file କରିଛନ୍ତି।
DRDA Dhenkanal and 3 and?
2 and 3, my lord.
Collectors from CEO and DRDA से file करছি।
So what is your response?
My lord, actually, they have not submitted the residence certificate in the first round. And even though they have submitted the residence certificate, but after the date that was fixed by us. They submitted.
Sorry, I couldn't get. Can you repeat?
They have cutoff date was fixed for submitting the documents. They have, first of all, they have not submitted their challenge is, my lord, that preference should be given of the residents of that same GP. The petitioner has not, during filing of the application, she has not furnished her certificate, residential certificate, my lord. And when she submitted, the cutoff date was already over. She has submitted the certificate after the cutoff days. So we considered who was eligible. We had considered that. I think.
So when did you submit your?
May I pray, my lord, one thing? Opposite part number 4 needs to appear, my lord. My lord.
The notice has been issued.
My lord, may I have a glance to the noting, my lord?
The noting
My lord, opposite part number 4.
Take fresh step to stop on 4. That comes with the petitioner to take fresh steps to serve copy on the opposite part number 4 through registered post.
By tomorrow, I will file.
Within three working days. Because I'm filing. Fifth Ras.
7, 8, 7, 8.
5th September.
My lord.
Obliged.
5th September. Obliged, my lord.
13.
Why collector and DRDA they are separate council?
DRDA fine.
DRDA, man.
Okay, next.
13 May, please.
And for the opposite part number 3 to 6, my lord. We have not filed counter. We are seeking some time to file counter.
You are for?
We are 3 to 6.
Who are?
Union Bank of
Bank,
India.
madam.
The bank.
Bank and in person some.
And you are for?
I am from the opposite party number 2, that is lead district manager, Bank of India.
Bank of India. You want to file reply? Counter. It is chemical matter, sir. 22 matter.
22 matter. No, not similar matter. Not similar matter. Here, matter what happened?
Forget the similar matter. This matter, please it quickly.
Okay.
File a reply. File a reply at the earliest possible. I am giving the last chance. This is the matter on 8th September. Hala? 8th September. You file a reply, all of you. Who is the petitioner?
I am for the.
Yeah, the petitioner. What is the issue?
Issue, my lord, here petitioner has took a loan from the bank and they did not issue a single rupee in favor of the petitioner, and there is a vigilance on my grievance petition. The bank has directed for vigilance inquiry. Till date, no inquiry has been conducted.
Then on what? Why vigilance?
Because your lordship kindly see what happened under annexure 6. Without my signature, the bank manager has withdrawn the entire amount.
Oh.
Without my, the checks is lying with me also till date. That is admitted by them in during inquiry under the RTI Act. I have obtained
Who is manager?
information.
His manager or his manager?
He is the lead manager
Hmm.
and bank
Who
of.
has done the fraud?
I am for the manager.
Here for the fraud manager.
Fraud manager is a by name, he has. been hired as-
Fraud manager, and he's here for the
Lead manager.
lead manager.
Lead district manager.
Okay, you file a reply. We'll see the. As the last chance, huh? No, don't take further chance. Finish it.
8th September, madam.
Yes, 8.
Fine.
Next.
14.
Obliged.
14. क्या हुआ?
Date.
हाँ?
Date.
Dead. 18 cities फैसला.
22 तारीख को tentative date देखो.
हाँ?
22 तारीख को देखो date.
22 तारीख. So,
As
this is
first
matter on
week, first
31st October.
first
31st October straight down. Next.
Item 15.
15, my lord, for extension of time, my lord.
Extension of
Time, my lord.
time for what?
My lord, to move before the court below for further investigation, my lord. My lord, by order dated,
Sir, extension of time for what?
my lord, to move before the jurisdictional magistrate under section 156(3).
Oh, that I know. Which is the order wherein something must have been passed, na?
My lord, by the order dated 21/12/2022, my lord has given liberty to the petitioner to approach before the jurisdictional magistrate under section 156(3) CRPC within a period of 2 weeks, my lord. That has to be extended, my lord.
Why?
My lord, no advocate is ready and willing to take the matter, my lord.
Where?
Badamba, my lord, and the
Huh?
petitioner, Badamba, my lord,
Padamba.
my lord.
Why? You are such a great person.
No, my lord, due to fear, my lord,
Huh?
due to fear of the accused person, my lord.
So you are not able to go there.
My
Which
lord,
is the safe place for you? Tell me, I'll transfer it. Which is the safest place for you?
my lord, the petitioner is also residing outside the jurisdiction of
Where
Badamba
is
police.
he residing?
My lord, is at Dhenkanal, my lord,
Nangana.
my lord.
In Kotak, in Badamba, can you?
My lord,
surrender
Kotak,
in
my lord, my lord,
Huh?
my lord.
Kotak, no problem?
No, my lord.
Laga. I'll pass order to surrender in Kotak.
No, my lord, not surrender. My
Again,
lord.
you know, my lord, what is this?
My lord, to,
I am facilitating you.
my lord, for further investigation, my lord.
So, ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଣ ଦରକାର?
My lord, to approach the court below for further investigation.
ଯାହା ପାଇଁ ବି
My lord,
if you are not safe there, people are not accepting your case, you come to Kotak.
my lord,
District Court Kotak.
my lord,
Here you can do that.
my lord,
You understood what I say?
my lord.
କଣ କହିଲି ବୋଲି?
My lord, the petitioner will approach the learned court below at Kotak, my lord.
Kotak. Learned court below, no, which court?
My lord,
What is this case?
my lord, a man has been killed, my lord, inside his house. Then thereafter, my lord, UD case has been registered, wherein the police has submitted.
You are the accused.
No,
Not
my
the
lord,
accused.
I'm the brother of the deceased, my lord.
Brother of the deceased. They're not taking. Why they are not taking your case?
My lord, police is a party to this conspiracy, my lord.
Oh.
My main prayer was for directing the CBI inquiry. Thereafter, my lord has directed to approach the court below, my lord.
So you want extension of time?
My lord.
What extension? Why for? What for?
My lord, to approach the court below at Kotak, my lord.
Kotak ebe କହିଲେ now. After my lord's interference, you are now you are
Yes,
saying
yes,
that
now you are saying
it should be transferred to Kotak.
That counsel the petitioner submits that is no lawyer is cooperating.
My lord.
The petitioner to take up the matter before which court? Before the jurisdictional magistrate court of. अरे कोर्ट ना कौन तू? बड़म्बा से कोर्ट ना कौन?
Sir, JMFC. My lord.
JMFC बड़म्बा.
My lord.
JMFC बड़म्बा. This is a case for denial of access to justice to the petitioner. Hence, this court deem it appropriate to transfer the case the entire case to JMFC Cuttack.
My lord,
Sadar. Cuttack Sadar.
my lord.
JMFC, এটা কোন JMFC Cuttack Sadar কেদারা JMFC আছে?
না এটা এসডিজেম এসডিজেম
হ্যাঁ রুরাল কা আসবে না? রুরাল কা JMFC রুরাল. JMFC রুরাল Cuttack.
My lord.
And it is made clear that the JMFC rural Cuttack shall take up the matter within a week of the matter being transferred to its court, either her court also. The case record of the present case, but you are staying in Jhanjana,
My lord.
and the incident took place in that place,
Badamba,
Badamba.
my lord.
Badamba now nearest Atagad Kala. Atagad problem is
No, my lord.
what Atagad lim chori.
My lord.
Atagad problem honi?
No, my lord.
Sure.
My lord.
You talk to a client once.
No problem. There will be no
You
problem, my lord.
don't say anything. Caliber client I'm giving you time 2 o'clock. Client को पचारा कोडी सुविधा.
My lord, client has already stated that Badamba
Any
will,
place out of Badamba.
my lord.
তাহলে কটক থাম
Cuttack था बढ़िया वो. से फोटो आसी बड़ी है ना.
My lord.
The case record may be transferred to the registry will take step to get the case record transferred from Badamba to Cuttack, JMFC rural Cuttack, and in order to have a better access to justice by the petition. Okay, I have transferred the case. Move next.
Okay.
Item number 16.
May I please your lordship? My lord, this matter, my lord passed the order 4/4/2023, my lord. And directed to deposited 2 lakhs by the 30th April. Thereafter, rest the amount 30th June 2023. But the petitioner only deposited 1 lakhs, my lord. They are the very poor persons and he the kindly extends.
Can you tell me one thing? Is there any exception while taking loan? If a poor person, he is not supposed to return back loan? Is there?
No.
Then why are you saying poor person? Whether you are rich or poor, you have to
Yes,
return
ma'am.
back money.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, my lord.
So why are you saying poor person?
No, I have given all the amounts,
Then all
but
the
extension.
poor persons should be given loan then.
No, my lord, actually the amount, loan amount is taken 6 lakhs, my lord. And thereafter the NP is 29/12/2022, my lord. Due to the COVID.
NPA के पहला?
My lord has disposed of the read petition with a certain direction, but lordship's order dated
4/4/2023.
2023 in paragraph 5 is very clear. In such view of the matter, the petitioner is directed to deposit rupees 2 lakhs with the bank by the end of 30th April
So
2020.
you have deposited? You do not deposit.
I deposited 1 lakh, my lord.
One
But
lakh.
Asking you, sir.
And the
rest of the amount, my
rest
lord, the
amount is
4 lakhs and
by the end
yes,
of
my lord, extension,
30th
and
June
my lord, 2 months, my lord, I have deposited all the things, my lord.
Last time you have promised, you have not done this. How can I believe you?
That is
My lord,
the
अलगा जागा उड़ा बिकिया हुआ है, पता नहीं पानी schedule बोले इसे जो दे पानी.
Bank has given money.
Yes, my lord. But only the 3,73,000, my lord. Total amount, my lord. I can can't sad. 2 months, my lord.
कौन guarantee जे अपन 2 months?
Yes, my lord.
कितने total आओ कितने amount रहेला?
3,73,000.
73,000 in the meanwhile some interest will come up because lordship has categorical
No, no, my lord.
statement.
19/7/2023.
What is your profession? What do you do? कौन करती अपन?
Driver, my lord.
Driver.
Yes, my lord.
Lordship's order is very clear. The rest
Driver,
amounts
you
will
have
be
taken
deposited.
this vehicle? No?
No, no, my lord. House loan.
House loan.
गाँव village and 6 lakhs, my lord.
कितना बढ़िया बढ़िया यहाँ रह गया विलेज जिन विलेज में आयो पैसा तो बैंक कलेक्शन करिवनी ना को
No, no, my lord. I have deposited, but
आज्ञा डिपॉजिटेड अबाउट वाला तो आपण एनपीए टा रेगुलराइज कर दो ना
No, first order lordship, first order has not been compared. The लक्ष्य 2 लाख जगह लक्ष्य टका देइछंती और रेस्ट ऑफ द अमाउंट टा 30 जून सुधा दाबे कहिदिले
जून पळे छलानी
दैट इज
my lord, actually other जागा तार जहाँ जी सेतिक भी settle करा पे सेमान भी करी पाए. No, no, my lord. No, my lord.
why are you saying this
My lord, kindly extension time, my lord. I promise on.
once you defaulted
surface matter.
Sorry, the bank to take action as per
My lord, 1 month, my lord, kindly grant time, my lord. 1 month.
15 दिन रे देबे सब
My lord, देबे.
गुटे ऑप्शन अपॉर्चुनिटी देबे 15 दिन देबे
नहीं 50% 15 days दिए हो.
ते बार्गेनिंग नहीं कोन बायगण बाजार
My lord से देई फिरन गरीब लोग है.
गरीब लोक
The 40 decimal property को secure करनो छन घर सा सब.
गरीब लोक पे किसी बैंक वाला के स्पेशल स्कीम नाही ना
Yes, my lord.
गरीब लोक गरीब लोक मान टैक्स पेयर मनी भी जाउछि जे सेटा का देखिबो
Yes, my lord.
हां पैसा जो देछि बैंक कार पैसा आपन के पैसा मोर पैसा आर कार पैसा
Yes, my lord.
you know I am not considering that angle 15 days में देबे सब ऊपर टोटल अमाउंट
15 days 50% दिए हो. I have
मासे देबी सब टोटल दे देबे मासे फाइनल लास्ट मासे देबे ना नहीं
instruction.
और दिटा दवा इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं गया मासे भीतर देबा देबा नाले बैंक जहाँ इच्छा करबो हम किछि करबा नहीं ऑर्डर पास कर बैंक is free to take any action as per law.
Last occasion lordship conduct was also very clear. You will not.
I know that, but let's see. A small person, they carry on. Let's see now. Check it. Huh?
Yes.
Next.
17.
I will call it after 2 weeks. May call it after 2 weeks.
Coming from OP2, sir.
Yeah, for
OP2 for
AG.
AG, account general.
What is the issue?
Commutation of pension was disallowed. Against that,
You have filed your reply.
We have filed reply. My
No,
senior
we
will
have filed.
senior will file the reply. My
Yes,
rejoined.
When do you want?
after 2 weeks, week beginning 11th month.
11th?
My lord.
11th. I'm beginning now for a particular date.
My lord.
I was beginning.
My lord.
Okay.
11th September.
18.
Waited, my lord, no instruction. Your lordship may be liberty to revive my application.
No exception.
You revive what may be given.
Without saying, sir. No instruction, say no for him. Next.
19.
19.
Item number 19.
My lord, this is disengagement of GRS. On last occasion, my lord directed me to take instruction. What is the present status of the employee concerned, my lord? I have taken consent, my lord. Since last 4 to 5 years, he is not in service, my lord.
Okay.
But petitioner counsel is not there. Let it come any other day, my lord.
2013 में
Movie counter दे दीजिए
2013
petition counsel is there.
My lord.
It's in BC.
यार एमती करी कले केमती हो हमर बेसी आसुनी आवाज सुबुनी किछि हो किछि आपन वॉइस सुबुनी पासवर्ड कर दे पासवर्ड नेक्स्ट
Item 20.
2 PM रे आसीबे मिस्टर प्रधान नहीं से पड़े नहीं एगोटे काम कर आउट डेट दे दे लिस्ट द मैटर ऑन 29 कर दे
Item 20.
एटार मो टिके मो फाइल टा हजितला मो रिकन्स्टिट्यूट करिछि मते टाइम दंतो फॉर फाइलिंग ऑफ द काउंटर एफिडेविट।
of the land from the council of the state 6 to its time to file the counter. That is also. Next.
21,
19, your lordship.
19.
I'm sorry, my
19.
lord, my connection got disconnected, my lord.
If somebody, some Pradhan was appearing, I think.
My lord, I'm sorry, his connection got disconnected, my lord.
That's why I have, okay, anyway, what is the case about?
My lord, he has, in fact, the state wanted to file a counter on the last occasion, your lordship.
We have already filed counter affidavit. Since long we have filed counter affidavit.
You have
My
given
lord.
a copy.
They have not given a copy to us, my
Give a
lord.
copy to them. Lord Council of the state to give a copy to the Lord Council of the petitioner. List the matter on 4th September.
My lord, obliged, my lord. Obliged.
In the meantime, you want to file any rejoinder, you can file it. You give it.
My lord, I'll file, my lord.
Give it. Next.
21,
21.
May I please?
21 टा 12:30 बेले नवा पेंtra. Personal appearance ଅଛି SS
Ganjam.
Ganjam.
Coordinator Sarva Shikha Abhijan Ganjam. Okay, 12:30 नवा. Next.
22,
22. IPCO Tokyo General Insurance.
My lord, 10 days may be allowed for
Yeah.
filing the counter. I'm for opposite party on one.
What is the issue?
My lord, the गाड़ी चोरी ହେଇଥିଲା insurance को order ହେଇଥିଲା permanent ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତରେ but ସେ payment करना ଏଠି appeal ହେଇଛି but payment କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ IPCO Tokyo ପାଇଁ payment କରିନି
କଣ ପାଇଁ?
different issue କରିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ସେ ତାର DL ନାହିଁ ତାର other ସବୁ ଲେଖି filing କରିଛନ୍ତି ତା counter ପାଇଁ ମତେ 10 days time ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
For the state is the opposite party number. You are the OP number or single OP, no?
One.
Six. 1 week time to file the counter. 1 week time. File your counter quickly. List the matter on 30th August. 30th August.
30th August.
30.
3. Okay.
Next.
23,
23. 23.
My lord, in this case, my lord, on 11th August, I have been served with a copy of the counter affidavit. So any day next week, in the meantime, I will file.
11th of August.
Yes,
File your result.
yes.
And concept of the petitioner 6 1 week time to file the regional list the matter on 31st.
30. My lord.
Next.
24,
24.
Then. I also the last occasion on 27th of July, your lordship placed the IA and your lordship was an order directing the state council to take instruction with regard to my submission that in the case of disengagement of
No appeal provision. No appeal provision. On the prayer made by the petitioner council, of course not my learned senior, earlier council, the matter was disposed of. He pleaded before your lordship that there is a appeal provision. We will approach the relating to fake certificate, my lord. He pleaded before your lordship that we will file an appeal before the director, but there is no appeal provision, my lord. So it can be if your lordship will recall the order, your lordship may recall it and fix it for final hearing. The matter has already been disposed of.
27/7/2023.
October 2022.
What is the order?
14-10-2022 ରେ ଥିଲା
14-10.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତା ପରେ ତା ଗୋଟେ ଲାଗିଛି
ନାଇଁ ସେଟା ଆଇଏ ପାଇଁକା ସେ ଯୋଉ
ସେଟା IA ରେ ଲାଗିଛି।
ଆଇଏ ରେ ମତେ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ କହିଥିଲେ ବୁଝିବା ପାଇଁକା whether there is appeal provision or not.
ମାନେ OCS rule ଟା applicable ହବନି ତାଙ୍କୁ।
Land Council of the state submits that since the earlier council for the petitioner submitted erroneously that there lies a provision for appeal under the OCS CCA rule 1962. But actually there is no appeal provision. But the fact is that there is no appeal provision under the state rule. Hence, the order passed on 14th
October 2022.
14th October 2022.
is recalled. And list the matter for final hearing on 5th September.
Let my honored friend serve a copy of the counter. because
will
the
serve,
motion
I
is
will
there,
serve.
The counter is there.
I will submit.
Next. Next,
25,
25. Twenty-five.
25, my lord, notice has been issued to the private opposite party, my lord. Notice has not served, my lord. Fresh notice, my lord, maybe.
Take step to.
My lord.
And comes for the petitioner to take. Step to. Serve on the opposite party number 2. Next. This is the matter on 12th September.
My lord.
Next.
26,
26, filing the counter in the course of the day.
3 weeks time to file counter.
What is your role?
Means for the.
What is your role?
For whom?
The forest environment.
Oh,
Forest.
MOEF. FMOEF.
Also see for.
This is that the some Tahsildar was.
Yes,
My
this
lord,
is
my
that.
The ex
Tahsildar of that
criminal proceeding against the ex Tahsildar.
Without notice.
Sir, to be very frank, this kind of order should not be interpreted by this court because this is passed by NGT. NGT is the expert body. Whatever NGT pass, if there is any grievance, you approach the Supreme
Section
Court.
22 is about.
Section 22 is there. Now I am not entertaining it. I'm just simply relegating it to the appropriate authority, appropriate court.
Can I, minutes, show one part of the order? Page 53.
I'm not going to merit.
No, I'm on the principles of natural justice.
Principle of natural justice can be there also. In the before the appellate forum also that can be agitated. That's not a question that principle of natural justice cannot be done that. That can be done. Before that forum, this same issue can be raised.
This direct.
Where is it say that principle of natural justice is violated than High Court and appellate court can't hear that matter? That cannot.
Appellate court can hear,
Yeah.
but now that since it is here, my lord, it's already pending before your lordship.
No, that's on that day I just thought is a government employee. They should not be arrested, something.
Rightly, my lord. Right.
So I thought that, but it is actually wrong because these people they don't deserve any mercy. To be very frank, the NGT has rightly passed order, and I'm not going to.
Without notice,
That you raise that issue there. You go to the appellate forums. You raise that issue.
Appellate forum, my lords, we are already here pending before your lordship.
I'm just
Fresh matters.
I'm just relegating there. On that day you are saying pending. On that also I was saying the same thing. I just considered it because the government employees unnecessarily there will be a problem.
My lords, one judgment, your lordship, 2022 SCC online.
What is the judgment?
639.
What is the Justice Joseph judgment?
Justice Joseph.
I know that judgment. That is
Paragraph 31.
And what about the statutory mandate 22 टा कुआडे जीवो से judgment को follow कला 22 कुआडे गला 22 को काटे देला नहीं से judgment टा 22 के से judgment strike down कर दी था no problem.
I'll just.
No, I know that 22 जदी अच्छी appeal provision रे NGT रे से section रे उड़े देले नहीं से judgment रे उड़े देले नहीं कहीं.
Whole line of judgment.
I know that, sir. I'm aware of that. ନାଇଁ ମୋ କଥା କହନ୍ତୁ statute ରେ କାଇଁ ବନିଲା parliament ରେ ଏତେ member ବସିକିରି ଗୋଟେ act କାଇଁ ବନିଲା
Can I join issues?
ଜଣ ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ଆଇଲେ ତାକୁ କାଟିଲେନି ତାର.
I'm not joining issues on your with your lordships on that. Just one paragraph.
I have read, sir. I've 3-4 times I've read the judgment.
Mano.
Yeah.
That is also backed by a whole line of judgment.
I know that, sir. L. Chandra Kumar is there. So many judgments are there. I know. I read it. I read it. I'm not convinced. I'm
line of judgment.
I'm only one point. If the judgment is so vociferous on this, why did the said Supreme Court not quash that 22? Section 22 could have been passed. अपील नहीं, हाई कोर्ट जाओ, सीधा अपील काट दियो, कहीं रोका है?
My only submission before your lordship is this, my lord. If your lordship gives me a chance, my lord, I'll argue this matter.
You argue on the preliminary issue.
My
On
lord,
that day, I did this.
Your lordship is on one aspect. Your lordship is on one aspect, the existence of a
Sir, the
appellate body.
natural justice or whatever may be,
My lord,
the same thing can
law-
also be raised there. You go and approach there. Supreme Court is
Law has
there.
already been laid down that
No, there is no law laid down on this.
already, my lord.
22 is there, and when
Judicial-
22 is there, I'll abide by 22, not by the judgment of the High Court, Supreme Court. Supreme Court judgment is not binding on me.
My lord,
But the statutory 22 is binding on me.
Judicial wisdom.
Sir, wisdom, I have lost my wisdom.
Can I say that?
What can I do?
Can-
Because, sir,
My lord, your lordship
because,
holds.
sir, one thing, when section 22 is a statute is there, when statute is alive,
My lord.
I can't kill the
Madam.
statute and do something else. That's why last occasion also somebody was, I just relegated. Go to Supreme Court. Not here. I'm not going to here.
Lordship directed for a counter. That counter has also not
Maybe
been
counter,
filed.
maybe there still I can do that. Even
Your
after
lordship can
directing-
do anything. Lordship, once your lordship is holding
But
the pen, my lord,
I want
your
I
lordship
am not
powers.
convinced. I'm
Who
not
is
convinced. One thing.
challenging? I am not challenging your
No,
lordship
one
powers here.
No, one thing I'm not convinced.
No.
When section 22 is
Madam.
there,
Madam.
so why should we not respect that section? That's what I'm saying. Why should it just bypass that section? That should not be.
My lord, that.
That is why I don't know. If the
look at
Supreme
the-
Court is so concerned about the problem of the people who are approaching to Supreme Court,
Section
they should come to
22,
the
my
High
lord,
Court. The same Supreme Court could have said,
My lord,
okay, 22 is quashed.
my lord, section 22 was also there. On the day your lordship issued notice and granted.
I know that
interim
on
order.
that. Oh,
That
that's
day also section
I
22.
consider that was my mistake then. I consider that was my mistake.
No,
On that day, I should have thrown it.
I cannot go.
Sir, on that day also, I was raising this issue. Again, say I thought, okay, one person, I mean, this is a government employee, that's why I thought of it. Then later I again realized, no,
And-
it was
and
my
then-
approach was wrong. I'm saying I
My
was
lordship,
wrong.
my lordship, with great respect, your lordship rightly thought so, because
If I
how
have
can I be condemned to face a trial without even being heard?
all these
Under
things
which
are
law?
fine, I'm not, that is going to the merit of the case. I am on the.
This is
Say
not
so.
merit. This is a
Yeah, this
fundamental.
is
my lord,
merit.
This is
This is
the-
also merit. In your case, this is the merit.
in this case, the merit would be
Sir,
whether
in
I've
your
done.
case, this is the merit.
My lord,
On this basis only, I will issue
this
notice.
is the precise.
Sorry,
juris-
sir. I'm relegating it to the section 22. Say the last order. Same order. Supreme Court judge.
Lordship, may kindly then can I only Lordship may refer to this judgment and
I have no need to refer to the judgment. I am referring to section 22. That is more powerful than any judgment. Section 22 of the Act is far more powerful than this
my
judgment.
lords, can I
Then you can say, I can say that section 22 is still holding the
I
field.
will not join issues with your lordships here, my lords, at this stage. But your lordships have already issued notice. Lordships are already granted. Then, my lord, my only prayer would be, if your lordship is relegating, let the protection continue.
Protection I can't. Once matter is relegated, no protection is granted. Generally.
My
Then
lords.
the issue you may raise there.
Then your lordship may, my lords, kindly my lords, refer to this judgment.
Yeah, I will
2020
refer, no problem. I'll
SCC
refer.
online.
Yeah, diyantu
Paragraph
copy ta diyantu. I have SCC online copy ta debe gote ଆଉ gote
Aଜ୍ଞା.
ଧରିକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି. ଗୋଟେ copy diyantu.
Let me place this paragraph thereafter.
I know that I have the paragraph. Still, I am asking you this. I have this
Your lordship has that online.
MP Lawyers Advocate Association. I
Exactly,
know that MP High Court.
Exactly, man.
Then quote it. Paragraph
31. Judicial remedy under 226 remains unextinguished. Despite the mallards.
No. No. When, sir, when a particular statute is there, statute had a provision for this appeal. We should not dilute that statute. We are disrespecting the. The
226 is.
Sir, 226 may be.
Is always a discretionary remedy,
There
my
is
lord.
no
226 is
doubt.
always discretionary. There is no joining issues. There is no two
No.
opinions about that.
I am not. then do one thing. Approaching Supreme Court is unaffordable, inaccessible, very, very cost effective, then why are the parliamentarian?
No, 22 even the High Court.
In their wisdom, they have not striked it down.
22, 226 is also approachable,
Lekha,
also available.
No. 31 quoted. The court, learned counsel for the petitioner submit that. The so and so judgment, 22 SCC online, SCC so and so. 31 for court column. This court is going to review that. The parliamentarian in their wisdom has the parliament in its wisdom has kept a section, that section 22 as the NGT for appeal, and the sanctity of the section cannot be diluted by diluted in the guise of unaffordability, inaccessibility, or the cost, costly on the issue of cost. Hence, this court relegate the matter. This court grants liberty to the petitioner to approach the appellate court. In this case, is Supreme Court of India, to file the appeal accordingly.
Can I file a short note?
No, it's not. You can give me. If you want to give me a short note.
I'll file a short note that may be also incorporated.
Yeah, please file it.
By tomorrow.
Okay.
Lordship dispose of the
Yeah, please file it.
Great for me.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
By tomorrow, please give it by tomorrow. Okay.
appearance will happen. 4, 5 and 13.
By tomorrow morning, I'll file a short note with
Yes, please.
some judge.
So we are aspiring for OP number 14 CPC, Central Pollution Control Plan.
ଆପଣ ନାଁ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଏମିତି କହିଲେ ହବନି, କାଗଜରେ ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ନାଁ ମାନେ ମନେ ରଖିପାରିବେନି ନା, ସେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ କାଗଜରେ ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। Next.
27.
My lord, I am for the petitioner. My lord, petitioner is seeking a direction from this honorable court.
Item 27, I filed my counter. I couldn't serve a copy. Just now I am serving a copy. Let him go
Lordship,
through it. It's a matter with regard to withholding of some amount by the bank to which he has filed the writ petition. That hold was made as per the order passed by the RPF commissioner. I have enclosed the letter.
So they want to file.
Here, I am in for the EPF opposite party number 3. Lordship, the maintainable, your lordship may can glass page 31. He has approached the labor consumer commission. Consumer commission already given awarded in his favor. Instead of relegating the grievance there on execution, now writ petition for self-same prayer has been filed.
The appeal has been referred by the.
An
bank
appeal
and
filed,
was
even if it is not complied with, the commission has clearly indicated that if actual realization and complainant is at liberty to take appropriate steps in accordance with the Consumer Protection Act for realization of the all dues, this is the disposal accordingly. So execution provision is there under Consumer Protection Act. Now self-same relief, he has filed the writ petition with a prayer.
Not self-same.
My lord, there's a Consumer Protection Act, they have gone for the first appeal in the State Commission. But this money was kept by this petitioner in his account. And that money has freezed by this opposite party number 1, but that is bank. And he has consulted the bank and asked for the reason for the freezing the account, some amount.
Let you file a reply.
My lord,
Again, you will try.
I'll file the rejoinder.
Yeah, you find the rejoinder.
I maybe allow some time to file the counter also.
Okay, counter rejoinder.
Short date, my lord.
List the matter on 11th September.
My lord,
Obliged.
little short, my lord.
Can it be after 15th?
15, you have any problem?
No, in the month of August, my lord.
I'll be absent.
When?
From 10th to 15th, I'll be absent.
10 to 15. Let it come on 8 then.
Yes.
8 dash. 8 dash.
Obliged.
28.
28.
May play losses. Last date I received the counter matter. Sometimes may be granted to file.
Prolonged petition of 6, 1 week time to file the counter. Rejoinder.
Well,
This the matter on 1st September.
intimated to continue. Well,
Intimate to continue. Next.
29.
29.
But in this case, your lordship was pleased to issue notice. My lord, only a counter affidavit by the mining department has been filed. The rest of the parties, my lord, they have not filed any counter.
I am appearing for the private opposite parties, my lord. The same challenging the order of the learned Honorable National Green Tribunal.
Lordship, I am appealing for the opposite parties 6 and 9.
So NGT order approach the Supreme Court.
My lord, I quite bow down, my lord, but over here, no protection has been given to me.
No, protection,
but
whether protection is there or not there.
My lord, let them file a counter affidavit.
No, no. I'm just now.
I saw that, my lord. I saw that, my lord. I saw that, my lord.
Item
No, my lord,
26
my-
as your lordship
my
please
lord,
to
may I only pray, my lord. Your lordship was pleased
Please
to.
approach Supreme Court, sir.
My lord,
I'm not entertaining.
my lord, at least, my lord, no protection. In that case,
No,
my
sir,
lord.
no in that case also no protection is given.
No, in that
Simply
case, my lord, in that case, protection was given. That's what I
No.
heard, my lord. But
No protection is given. Who told you?
I'm sorry that, my lord.
Protection.
My lord, my lord,
Totally, simply
let them,
relegated.
my lord, because I've tried to make out a case, my lord. They have let them file the,
First time on the jurisdictional issue.
my lord, jurisdictional issue, my lord, jurisdictional issue, my lord. I'll
22, sir, 22. There is a mandatory provision.
quite right, my lord.
So how can you just kill that provision? Just by my action, that provision is being killed.
No, my lord.
Yes, it is being killed.
No, my lord. Irrespective of the statutory provision for
No,
appeal, my lord.
irrespective of statutory provision.
jurisdiction of-
statute is- I think statute is supreme.
No, my lord. The jurisdiction of your lordship is not denuded. My lord, there are settled principles, my lord. When there's a
Maybe.
violation of
Maybe.
fundamental rights,
Maybe.
there's violation of
Then
principles of
what
natural
is the
justice.
fun in having that everybody will come
Your
here?
lordship has to see whether my case comes within those
No,
exceptions or
there
not.
is no exception, sir.
My lord,
In the appeal, there is no exception.
no, my lord.
Is there any
Exceptions of invoking your lordship's jurisdiction under 226, my
no.
lord. But I only
Just
pray, my
now
lord,
I am in front of you.
my lord,
only
over
that.
here, my lord,
You
no
approach
interim protection, my lord,
Sir, let the Supreme Court stated that High Court should always section 22 be kept in coma and High Court will entertain. I'll do that. Let it kept in coma. Will you?
No, my
Take an
lord.
order
No, my lord.
like this?
My lord,
Yeah.
at least your lordship may kindly give me an opportunity, my lord. That's what I'm
Then
praying for, my lord.
22 section is in coma.
Ultimately, my lord, I have to bow down by whatever your lordship passes.
No, I'm just saying
But,
like that.
but as of now, my lord, let
Same
them,
order.
well, let
Sorry, sir.
let the
Same.
matter be called forward.
No,
my lord.
same order.
My lord, good chance दियो तो है।
No.
My lord, let them file a counter. My
I will
lord.
counter
Over
not
here, my
matter.
lord.
Counter
My lord, over here, my lord.
जब जागा तब सवेरा.
The calculation.
अभी मैं जागा
My lord, the
सवेरा.
only point, my lord, the calculation which has been derived at.
Sir,
it
ମୁଁ
is
ସେଥିରେ ଯିବାର
on
ନାହିଁ.
erroneous.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେଇ କଥା ଆପଣ appeal ରେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ. Who is stopping? Our Supreme Court brothers will get some cases also.
My lord, it's only thing, my lord, whether we can go to Supreme Court or not, my lord.
Yeah. You
my lord,
can. You're such a huge moneyed man. You can always approach Supreme
lord,
Court. You can't say.
Your lordship would appreciate, my lord, over here, one person participates in the auction, but there are a lot of sponsors. Now with this order of the NGT, my lord, all of them they have left and they've gone. And everything is saddled on my head.
You take an order from Supreme Court that last 22 be kept in coma for all time to come. I'll pass order after
My lord,
order.
I'll bow down to whatever order your lordship passes, only praying that.
The 22 is stopping me.
My lord, I quite right. My lord, 22, my lord, I'll try and satisfy your lordship.
Then tell me one thing.
No protection is there,
Just
my lord.
one thing.
Yes, my lord.
Then which matter will go in appeal then? In every matter start entertaining here, then appeal kaha pai tale? Se appeal provision मान रहिला कौन? मते गोटे कथा कहतु को मैटर तापर एठी जिवो इज देयर एनीथिंग दैट 22 अपील रे कहा है एटा जिवो हाई कोर्ट को एटा जिवो सुप्रीम कोर्ट को अपील रे रखा है
just because an appeal lies to the Supreme Court, my lord.
of course just because what is just because there is a statutory mandate
My lord, the judgment of Whirlpool is there, ma'am.
Whirlpool जहां हो ना से
I'll try and couch my case, my lord.
Conservative man I see
Your lordship is not conservative at all. Your lordship is
mandate of the statute
your lordship is ever evolving, my lord. Your lordship is not conservative at all. But I only pray, my lord. But no protection is there.
what is the fun of having the section 22 then?
No, but
Why
quite
should we have that
from
section
at day
22?
one or at day one itself, your lordship has raised this
the-
point. But your lordship was kind enough. So therefore, my lord, your lordship was
wrong.
no, your lordship was kind
On
enough
that
only
also
to issue notice.
I raised this issue.
Now, what is the purpose of issuing notice, my lord? The purpose of issuing notice is let the other party may be heard.
I was mistaken. I'm rectifying my mistake.
If your lordship, if lordship would have committed a mistake, your lordship would have granted me a stay order. But lordship was completely reluctant.
I have not committed mistake. I have not committed mistake. No, I have committed mistake.
No, but
I'm rectifying it.
Your lordship is
I'm
absolutely.
rectifying it.
Your lordship is 100% correct. My lord, my lord, Bukhali, I'm only
No,
let it come after 4 weeks.
Ebe NGT order गुड़े कौन सा entertain करिबिनी?
My lord, at least let my client for.
Sir, Supreme Court गुड़े judgment रे कही देबे एटा करो सेटा करो ताले से judgment से section 22 काहे से माने भूली जाउछंदी ए कोन ground कोन Supreme Court is inaccessible. Supreme Court is far away. Supreme Court is very costly. Supreme Court people cannot afford counsel in Supreme Court. Then why 22 हटे देलेनी सीधा High Court कर देथांते काहे Supreme Court कले करेन कोन पे डायरेक्ट High Court आस्थांते High Court तो नहीं गलो जगह तमे सब एनजीटी को दे देलो आगो High Court करतला ना तो एनजीटी को दे देलो एनजीटी को स्पेशल Supreme Court दे देला तू एनजीटी नहीं जा सब तो तुम दे देलो एनजीटी को फिर हाई कोर्ट को कम आउडे जजमेंट खंजी देलो मझरे why should high court
my lord, I only pray, my lord, let it come out of 4 weeks and no protection is there.
Sorry, no protection. You immediately fly to Supreme Court tonight with all the packet. Go and file it.
My lord, I humbly pray, my lord.
Please go
just
there.
simply an adjournment.
Please go there.
Simply an adjournment, my lord. Already the sword is hanging over my head, my lord.
Next item. No.
Item number 30.
On the same lines, my lord.
30,
on the same lines as item 35.
30.
If you want to give some short note, I can.
No. I know no short note is required.
I have a complete clear view that the statutory mandate should be respected. This is what my view. I may be a small man. Big men are there, but this is what my view. I may be wrong. This is my view. Yes.
31, my lord, I pray for some time for counter. 17 July matter.
31.
31. 30.
30.
On
30,
20 July, notice was issued, your worship kindly have a glanced 20 July.
You want to file the reply?
No, he is for the state. I am for the petitioner.
Okay, you file the reply. You file the reply.
My lord.
Lord counsel the state to file the reply by what time you will file it?
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time. 14th September. Next.
31.
ମୁଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖୁ ଭଲ କରି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଦି ଚାର ଏଇ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡରେ ମୁଁ ଲଟେଇଛି ନା ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ should write something.
Spurious medicines case. Unfortunately, both the partners are absconding. There is nobody to take charge because we went there at 10:45 AM on 12/8. There was nobody to assist. It's the wholesale premises. So both could have also there. You need some help to actually delist the stock list. When are the medicines expiring?
Those are
All those
only
details.
interim arrangement your lordship was pleased to pass on that day.
हाँ जी अपन corporate न कलेक्शन किंतु
करेंगे only your lordship was
No, I am not on that. If your person is not there to find out to show that which is which are the medicine to be returned or sold, whatever.
Only your lordship was confining your lordship's order to expiry medicines. That the medicines which are going to expire shortly, that can be returned in the presence of the officials.
But
So now, से कौन है
आपण दुकान रे जदि रही कि न देखिबे से ऑफिशियल डिग्री केंति करिवो से तार तो करिवो नि तार आगन ता ना एफआईआर लॉन्च करिवे मो दुकान को पसिला या से करला
सीलिंग तनु से दुकान बंद होछ दे हैव सील्ड इट
से त से माने खोलिबे परे कहला
दे हैव सील्ड इट ओनली फॉर
खोलिबे बट आपण पर्सनली जदि आपण प्रेजेंट न रहिबे से माने केंति बात
In fact, I have
Actually, that will-
instructions. My lord, may kindly pay.
We are not
So
denying.
you be present there and show them.
But what I am submitting, my lords, that is only.
Why your persons are absconding then?
Not absconding, my lords.
Yeah,
It is
then-
sealed. The shop is sealed, my lords.
But shop is sealed, but when I pass an
So-
order, you should have cooperated.
They are not there.
It was in favor of you only I pass.
Wife unfortunately has
So-
given an undertaking in writing that she has not access to any of this stuff. It's there before the executive magistrate.
My lord, these are at the my instance. Your lordship have passed the order. Your lordship wanted that substantive hearing will take place the next day. So these are only interim arrangements we are making.
So
That-
interim arrangement has not been fruitful then.
fruitful nahi pari, khali ke
Because
limit-
you
Sir,
have not cooperated.
Sir, maybe very little medicines are there which are going
But
to
you
expire.
said on that day there are medicines which are going to expire and all that.
I
That's
said,
why-
my lords, I prayed for sealing. Your lordship said no. On the next occasion, we
No,
should
no,
consider that.
see, I said whichever medicine which is going to expire,
Expire,
that is, so no, it is unnecessarily waste. So better you return back to the company. So that's why I said.
I
all the
understand.
Medicine which is
But
likely
to
to
that
expire in near
extent-
future, you just return.
I will get lost. Then no doubt. Your
Then you
lordship
have to
have
bear
passed.
loss also. That's
I
why I
know,
said.
yeah, yeah.
But when these officers they went and you are not there, then how can they pass on?
So now let us, your lordship, proceed with the matter because that loss, I know at my instance only your lordship passed that limited order minutes. So now your lordship may kindly.
You have filed a reply.
I filed a count.
They have given a reply. But the reply the other day I have taken your lordship's attention, my lord. But two things I will bring to your lordship's notice, my lords. That's one is now the other day also your lordship also was very vocal in saying that in the investigation, my lords, net all should be there. You can't leave one apart and confine to others. My lords, I have purchased from a person who has drug license and I have sold to a dealer who has drug license, a chemist who has drug license. My lord, the dealer who has sold, the chemist who has sold the goods to the customer who consumed and felt sick. My lords, that also my lords, was under the purview of investigation. But the person from whom I have sourced, my lords,
Then
he is left
now,
out.
If it is all investigation is complete now.
No, that is, they say yet to be
Then
complete.
unless investigation complete, how can it be?
Plus one defense plea there on the statute, your lordship, kindly section 19 for a moment. That is a provision
What is
that
the
gives immunity, my lords, to the person involved in trading of drugs, my lords. Unlike manufacturer, that is not applicable to manufacturer. Section 19(3), my lords, may kindly see for a while. The caption is plea. Now, your lordship may kindly turn to 19(3).
19(3).
3. With my lord's permission, I am placing yours.
Yes.
Yes. A person not being the manufacturer of a drug or cosmetic or his agent for the distribution thereof.
Just
Madam. 19(3). My lords. A person not being the manufacturer of a drug or cosmetic or his agent for the distribution thereof shall not be liable for contravention of section 18 if he proves that he acquired the drug or cosmetic from a duly licensed manufacturer, distributor, or a dealer thereof. That is what has happened in my case. I have purchased from a distributor having license. B, that he did not know and could not, with reasonable diligence, have ascertained that the drug or cosmetic in any way contravened the provisions of that section. I diligently, I did have any occasion.
Yeah, just Pujuli, what do you want to say on this?
Madam, here one thing, first thing.
No.
Yes.
Come to 3B. What is there? 3AB.
Not being the manufacturer of a drug or cosmetic or his agent.
Sir, if a person, suppose, here is he, 19(3), read 19(3).
Yes.
A person not being the manufacturer, he's not, of course, he's
Yes.
not a manufacturer of a drug, cosmetic, or his agent for the distribution thereof.
His
shall
agent.
not be liable for a contravention of section 18 if he proves that he has acquired the drugs or cosmetic from a duly licensed manufacturer.
Section 18 speaks of spurious drugs.
But here, agency. He has
18A.
agency.
So agency is also not
yes,
manufacturing.
Agent.
Agent is not manufacturing.
And you have one thing, a person not being the manufacturer of a drug. So manufacturer or cosmetic or his agent. So agent, the manufacturer includes agent also.
Distributor, dealer also.
And distributor and dealer also.
Yes.
Now what happened? Investigation is on. There are thousands of drugs inside that licensed premises.
Naturally.
Yes.
Now,
Now pursuant to your direction, we have fixed to 12 for opening, resealing the premises and to return the medicines. Now he is absconded from the date of incident. He is not coming. He has also not handed over that order to us. We have downloaded from LMS side.
So why your person is not
cooperating?
Cooperating there.
That
Tell your person to be present before the first you do
I
that.
think
Then only
they have not given a notice.
No.
Notice.
Because
order ଆପଣ ଆମକୁ order ହିଁ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଆମେ LMS ରୁ download କରିକି ଆମେ we have taken own records. We have sent requisition to magistrate. We all were present there.
My friend is a party to the litigation.
No,
State, we are also downloading your lordship's order from the court's website.
No, not on that. I'm saying if suppose you are I mean so innocent and everything, so why are you hiding?
Yes,
You just
yes.
Go and approach the authority.
No, your lordship may kindly fix a date, will be there. That's
Yes.
not done. Because
Yes.
normally, because it's sealed, so therefore.
Unless all these things come to the picture, many things can't be decided. See, this investigation is halfway, your person is absconding. In that fashion, how can
that is not
things will go?
That's I don't-
What kind of order I'll pass again in that?
No, my friend has no prejudice. In fact, I am too prejudiced.
No, they are not, they are,
everything.
they are the enforcement agency.
Yes.
Yes.
Enforcement agency, why should they be prejudiced? They are not prejudiced. In fact, because of this delay, things are not completing in time.
But one more thing I will point out.
Just a
Just a minute. Now that they have filed counter, one more thing I will point out to lordship's attention, my lords. My lords will kindly go to counter for a moment. They have investigated and they have given findings in respect of both. Sir, I am the wholesaler and the chemist to whom I have sold, he is the buyer, and the victim is the miller's consumer who has consumed the medicine. Now, there are findings which they have recorded against me, and your lordship will kindly see the findings against me and the seller who has sold the medicine. Only two findings I will bring to lordship's notice. Sir, kindly see page 43.
Where is it? Counter.
Sorry.
Counter Ashwin. Where is the counter, Mr.
The last occasion also your lordship was inquiring.
Counter file since
I don't have any counter. The counter is not in my file.
31-7 counter file.
Sir, maybe your 31-7, but it is not here.
I'm suggesting one thing. Yours may fix a date. By that time, let him appear or remain present in the premises. We'll draw sample of 30, 40, 50, whatever possible. And we'll hand it over that medicine to him.
So what my friend
and as because my lord, unless and until phase wise there are a number of spurious.
What is the harm in approaching the authority?
Yes, my lords, I am assuring your lordship, whenever your lordship direct me to be there, remain present in the shop, I will be there.
Yes.
But the proposition which my learned friend is advancing for lordship, that is not in consonance with law. What my friend is saying, I have gone through every provision of drugs act. Your lordship will find there is a procedure engrafted by the legislator with regard to drawing samples. They have drawn samples in October 2022, and your lordship will find, so far as procedures are concerned, each of the procedures they have violated. They are supposed to be draw the sample. Before drawing sample, they have to make a communication of reason of drawing the sample minutes. That is communicated. One of the communicating party is the person from whom it will be drawn.
Person who died. How many person died?
No, not died.
No, nobody has died. Collector because the collector himself has taken one Pantacid and he felt ill and subsequently recovered. It's not that no serious. And that is how STF was constituted government, but a special task force constituted and matter investigated. Well, it is good. Because it is good.
So let the investigation be over. You just cooperate. Let the investigation be over. How much time will take to complete the investigation?
My lord.
How
much time?
My lord.
Something vague.
One thing.
Already
No. Only there are thousands of medicine or batches. So only we have taken pentosite so far.
Joda fake seta sina
I said, unless and until we will not.
thousands you can't na.
Na, I'm some medicine ki sta nebu randomly. Otherwise, I will be thai pare medicine.
Investigation will no end then. I saw
Maybe.
private.
I guess a medicine chadle market logo khai mori jibe.
You are sparing millers. They have spared.
Let's do one thing to make let's record the matter short.
Yes.
One thing. You cooperate them.
Yes.
Let them take what is your, I mean there is no
Any day
Yes.
you not should direct, I will be there.
Yes.
you
Fine.
just on which date
We'll
it will
do that.
come into you.
Any day next week or so.
Okay.
But let them
On
not.
21st,
the
21st. Okay. The drug controller
Drug inspector.
Only for the purpose of complying your lordship's order, my lords. Your lordship directed,
the
and I will comply
yes.
your lordship's order. For
Drug
that, I will remain present.
shall visit the shop of the present petitioner, and the petitioner shall be present before the authority
For complying your lordship's order.
for complying
My lords.
with the for allowing them to draw samples.
No sample already they have drawn.
No, no.
Sir, let
no.
them now. Why are you?
So medicine nebu.
Let them take more. What is the problem? Let them take more. Maybe there are some other drugs who
Yes.
might be fake. Who
Yes.
knows?
There's what is the material with them that other drugs
Because,
have gone.
Sir, let them now. What is the problem with other drugs? They want to take. It is fine. There is no fake drug. Then why are you worried?
But your lordship have adequate power to grant compensation in that event if they don't get anything for closure of. No, yes, why not?
Sir,
If state will cause harm to.
Take care. Vandu.
My lords have adequate power. Your
They will
lordship-
see that I'm keeping it
Yes.
pending. I'm not disposing it of now. So you cooperate. They will draw whatever sample they want to. Let them draw. And then we'll see.
Within a time.
And they will complete the investigation within a
If they
time.
don't get anything, then
I'm putting a time
I
frame.
leave on this business. I don't have
Okay.
anything to survive.
Fine, that's fine. That's why just for your benefit, I'm saying this. So on 21st, and the what is that? The authority shall complete the investigation at the earliest possible, preferably within
3 months.
But who will there are two parallel investigations going on. One by the drugs department, other by police. They have filed one FIR under various provisions of IPC and under drugs act also there. I don't know who will.
We'll see that, sir. All these things we'll see together. Let them complete their work.
Correct.
Complete you complete your investigation within
3 months.
within
3
maximum 3
months.
months. In the
3
meantime,
months?
in
Yes.
the meantime, in the meantime,
In the experiment
the medicines which are going to be expired be allowed to be returned back or sold by the petitioner. Return back.
Because your lordship kind of already unsealed. How about I will do? See, thank you. Let them be allowed millers to take.
Sir,
whatever
when they are
medicine-
going, definitely they're on seal, then only they can enter, na?
Yeah, after unsealing, if they reseal, then where I.
No. See, first let them take that. Till that time, of course, it has to be sealed.
Yes.
It can't be.
After unsealing, whatever sample they want to draw, let them draw.
That can't be. So if during that time you have to cooperate.
I will go.
You have waited for so much time. Why 1, 2, 3
I
months?
will
how much?
abide by each of your lordship
Okay.
direction. I
But
will
only
be
thing to ensure your just not to suffer loss. So that's why I'm saying any medicine which are likely to expire in your future, you can return back to your
Yes.
company.
Yes.
That can be allowed by.
that again left to their discussion. Your lordship knows.
No, that discussion. You just take a sample. After that, they can you can send it back. This matter after 3 months. This matter after 3 months. October 31st.
It's for complying with lordship direction, coercive action be taken. Otherwise, they
কি
will.
কথা?
What course?
Arrest করে দেবে।
না সেটা সে পুলিশ কম করে
কি কথা?
সেটা ଆପଣ ଆଣ୍ଟିସିପେଟେଡ୍ ଫାଇଲ করে ଆପଣ ବର୍ଷ କଣ ତାକୁ
ଆପଣ
ସେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ଏ ଦି ଆଡେ
that is the whole problem.
How can I stop that?
there are
Nah.
two different
No.
proceedings they have initiated.
Sir, for that you should have filed
No, they have already filed.
ABLP.
I will have to file 482. So far
Is that 482 ବିନା ABLP?
ଆରଟାରେ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର କିଛି ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ ସରିନି 482. Wow.
ସେ ଆରଟାରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ FIR
କୋଉଥିରେ ବି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ ସରିନି 482 କିଏ କରିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କ 482?
My lord, this is all right. The investigation with my friend's client is checking up. That is okay.
No, that is a separate issue. I'm not going to know. But you cooperate. You
My
cooperate.
lord, unless and until they will not cooperate, it is not possible on our part.
The petitioner.
Or his representative, only your lordship may add one.
Sir, kahe ki,
License
why are
no,
you
nine,
afraid of these people? You go and face them.
Only
Unless
authority
you are there,
representative-
your representative may not be able to explain.
He will not be.
No,
Sir,
no, no.
three salesmen are there. Why not three
Nine.
salesmen? These
License
are all
no.
managed by not man, the
License
owners.
is, license is.
License no.
The license is to be
These
present.
are license.
This is not done, sir. The license is to be present at the time of the investigation and cooperate as and when they are required.
Okay, by October.
Yes, sir, your lordship directed any particular. date?
License to be present on 4th. Sorry, 21st. 21st अपना दिए ना?
Again.
21st. जहाँ sample लगा के था दे दिया तू. Let them complete the investigation. Then nothing remains.
21st September.
21st September.
September.
Fine.
No,
Pay.
August.
September.
Fine, late करिए. No, 21st. August.
I have more କ୍ଷତି ହବ.
Late କାହିଁ କ୍ଷତି କାହିଁ ହବ sir?
They will not be at loss.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମେଡିସିନ ଅଧିକ ଖରାପ ହେଇଯିବ by that time. ଏବେ ଦେଲେ ଯୋଉଟା ଫେରେଇବା କଥା ଫେରେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭଲ ପାଇଁ କହୁଛି ମୁଁ.
I will go for protection, my lords.
No, no, no.
Otherwise, your lordship knows the consequence. Night. Otherwise, I
ଆପଣ
also can.
see,
So once.
ଆପଣ ପଳେଇଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ଆପଣ ପୋଲିସ ବାଲା ଛାଡିବେ କି ଆପଣ?
ମୁଁ ଯଦି
how can in this
Sorry.
writ petition I will protect you?
No, correct. If I am in custody, I also cannot remain present.
ସାର୍ କଷ୍ଟଡିରୁ ଆପଣ ଆଣିପାରିବେନି ସେମାନେ? ଆଣିପାରିବେନି?
See, another again- again different.
ଗୋଟେ ଥିରେ ସବୁ କାଳେ କେମିତି ହବ?
କମ ସମୟ ହେଇଯାଉଛି any
ନାଇଁ,
September
ନାଇଁ,
lordship any date.
ନାଇଁ ଯେତେ ଜଲ୍ଦି ହେଲେ ସେମାନେ ସେତେ ଜଲ୍ଦି ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ ସରିବ ନହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଡିଲେ ହବ।
ତାହେଲେ ଅକ୍ଟୋବର 22 ରେ
ତାହେଲେ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ ଆଉ ସେଠୁ ତିନି ମାସ ଯିବ।
ଅକ୍ଟୋବର 22 ରେ ଆଜି ସାଇପାରୁନ।
ନା ଆପଣ you have to quickly you have to do that on 21st.
28 ଥାଉ ତାହେଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା at least
28. ହଁ 28 କରିଦିଅ।
ସେ ଆସିଯିବ ଲିଷ୍ଟରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଆଣ୍ଟିସିପେଟ୍ ଆସିଯିବ ଲିଷ୍ଟ।
ହଉ ସେ ହେଲା ଠିକ ଅଛି 28 ଆସ ଠିକ ଅଛି।
ଅକ୍ଟୋବର କେତେରେ ଆସ?
31st October.
କାଉଣ୍ଟରଟା
ଆଉ ଯିବ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ 3 ମାସ ହଉନି ନା ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର ଅକ୍ଟୋବର ନଭେମ୍ବର ଯିବ ନଭେମ୍ବର 29th।
Let my friend ensure filing of counter before lordship lords. Again,
Already filing.
It is filed already.
So I
Record
just
ଆସିନି will be
record
recorded.
ensure that this is okay.
32.
No, item 21, my lord, the personal appearance, the DPC is present.
22.
21.
Item 21.
After 2 minutes.
And they send me to Raigada. That is the point that was why my lord have directed them to I have given a vacancy position in the affidavit. They have admitted that is supplied to me through RT8. There they have stated Ganjam there was a vacancy. But today my friend is to say they have not filed an affidavit. That is why my lord have directed him to appear. Background is background is my lord, there was an advertisement.
I know that.
I am a hearing impaired.
So you
First one was
have been
rejected.
selected, but you have been given in
Some sent to somebody Raigada. Thereafter, Nuapad, I could not get an appointment, but the vacancies meet for me, that is at Ganjam. There are 3 vacancies for hearing impaired. Number 1 was cancelled because later on it was found by the appellate board she has no disability. So I am the number 2. I am to be elevated to number 1 and I am to get it Ganjam. But they have sent me to Raigada and filled it up by one other. They have stated in the impugn order
Madam,
itself.
when it was tribal coordinator, see them? Yes. Please unmute your system. When you have vacancy position in Ganjam, why did you send him to Raigada?
Sir, namaskar, sir.
Yes. Why did you send him to Raigada?
Sir, actually, when Subhalakshmi Das was selected in first selection list, and the list of selected candidates was submitted to OSEPA in March 2015 for database updation. The name of the petitioner was thus sent for sponsoring him for second selection in Koraput district.
So when he is a physically challenged person, so why did you should have some sympathy for them. You should have since post was lying vacant in Ganjam district, you could have given them instead of sending him to Raigada.
And Subhalakshmi cancelled. Subhalakshmi selection
And Subhalakshmi got cancelled.
They have cancelled that.
Sir, actually, as per government resolution 11/14 clause 2 para 4, untrained OTT pass PH SC/ST candidates may apply. Sir, actually, Simanchala Swai belongs to SCBC. Sir, but we have no vacancy at
Question is
SCBC.
not SCBC, madam. Question is that he's a physically challenged.
Sir.
Physically challenged person. That's why physically challenged person, there should be generally the policy of the government to post him as far as possible nearer to home. So when your vacancy was available, then why did you send it to your Rayagada? That is the question.
Sir, when we have updated the data, accordingly completion.
So why you are saying all the outdated data? Don't say all these things. Simply answer my question. In one sentence, you answer my question. When you have vacancy, knowing fully well that this person was physically challenged, why did you send him to Rayagada? That is the only question you answer. I don't want to do all your updated data and all these things. Simply answer my one question. No here and there. Simply straight answer my question. When you had vacancy, why didn't you post him here? Simple.
Sir, namaskar.
Yes.
Sir, namaskar.
Yes, please answer.
Sir, complete untrained 2 जन candidate रहिले सुबलक्ष्मी दास सीमांचल स्वाई 2 जन untrained candidate माननकु selection process रे district selection committee जे highest mark रखथिले सुबलक्ष्मी दास 117
से पढेले
cancel ହେଲା
cancel ହେଲା तापरे
सर 2 जन जाक untrained candidate जतल रहिले तांकु गोटिए पोस्ट पई करा गला सेति पई कंप्लीट करा गला जे से माने 2 जन गोटिए पोस्ट पई रहिबे एलिजिबल रहिले जे अप्लाई करले दुटा untrained पिला गोटिए पोस्ट पई आउट ऑफ 3 वैकेंसी सेति पई जतल हमें अपडेशन करलु ये सेकंड प्रेफरेंस डिस्ट्रिक्ट जहा देइथिले पिटिशनर आ डीपीसी कोटा को सर जायगाडा को की काहा को फॉरवर्ड करना हती प्रेफरेंस डिस्ट्रिक्ट को सिलेक्शन जे करा कंप्लीट हला परे अप्लाई निजे पिटिशनर सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ फिफ्थ डिस्ट्रिक्ट निजे प्रेफरेंस देइथिले जो प्रेफरेंस देइथिले जतल अपडेशन डाटा सिलेक्शन कंप्लीशन हेइ गला परे सर ऑटो अपडेशन हला ऑटो अपडेशन रे सर तार सेकंड प्रेफरेंस दिला रायगडा को डायरेक्ट जायनी सर तार सेकंड प्रेफरेंस कोरापुट गला कोरापुट कंप्लीट हला परे सर तार नेक्स्ट थर्ड प्रेफरेंस एमिति कि फोर्थ प्रेफरेंस सर रायगडा कोठी हेले से सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस रे आसी परिले नाही सेति मै गाइछि सर डीपीसी रे गंजाम सेटा किछि करना
he is not questioning the answer that mainly Subhalakshmi was selected even if accepting his argument Subhalakshmi was cancelled.
No sir, he is also right. If you have given a preference one by one,
that is the requirement. That is the requirement. Now the question, what he says.
But what he says when you had given the preference that automatically in the computer
automatically, but now Subhalakshmi appointment has been cancelled. She was not given appointment.
Cancelled, fine.
So cancelled in the very date. She was never appointed. What he says, this gentleman, what he is saying, he says Subhalakshmi was cancelled and Subhalakshmi never appointed.
Cancelled is updated also, na?
But if the 2 persons were placed to one center, what he says, I have understood from him, his submission. This he says there are 200 and 1 vacancy. All right. So if number 1 was not given appointment, had it been appointed, then auto upgradation will continue. But this number 1 was eliminated at the threshold. She was never appointed. So then automatically I will be the first person, only person in the Ganjam district. Then where is this auto transfer?
Now what has happened is,
all this.
what I have understood
This is only a
is this, that जेतेबेले से appointment when she was selected first, she was referred to the medical board. Pending approval by the medical board, selection process went on. By the time medical board asylum is not to be counted for selection because he has temporary disability, first selection process is over and updation has taken place. This is what has happened. So second round को आसिला को नहीं से.
Second round आसियो कहीं first round है तो जोड़े पठेज तो first round is not completed. You have sent it to the appellate board.
Now you are subbing.
I am nowhere, my lord. Now I am nowhere. They have sent me to Koraput, Rayagada, Nabarangpur. Nowhere they given me appointment. But my right comes continues with the Ganjam. And Ganjam seat they have filled up by a general category candidate. They have stated in the impugn order how it would be.
You have taken any
no appointment.
I am not asking you. You have taken the advantage of your physical disability.
My selection list, yes.
No. Have you been a physical
selected only physical
in the category?
Yes.
Category.
Pardon me?
Physical disability category.
Yes.
That category.
They have selected me. I was
under,
in the second.
PH category.
PH category.
Are you sure?
Hearing impaired, yes, that is their selection.
No, just sir. PH category is selected under PH category.
Hearing impaired.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, in PH category is selected in PH category, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the problem in Ganjam then?
Sir, both the candidates are completely untrained. +2
Sir,
CT
both the candidate want to chhadi diyantu na, se Subhalakshmi ki chhadi diyantu.
Sir, government guideline अनुसार जेतला आसिला
Sir, just a minute, answer my question. The
Sir.
Subhalakshmi, you just
Sir, complete
eliminate it. Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
this lady remains, this man,
Men.
Simachal Swami is there.
Yes, sir.
Then if one person goes from the list, the knocked out, one person is left, this man. So if this person is left, then why did you put him there?
Sir, already sir, March 2015 रे हमें first selection process रे selection करिके board को पठे साला पर data updation हे गलानी sir. Year approval
अरे सर की डाटा अपडेशन मु बुझी पारुनी मते टिक बुझांतु फर्स्ट कथा आपनकर केतरा पोस्ट थिला
सर तीनटा पोस्ट थिला
केते लोक सिलेक्ट कले
सर ऑन ट्रेंड दुई जन अप्लाई करथिले दुई जन को गोटिए पोस्ट पे सिलेक्शन करा गला
दुई जन को गोटिए पोस्ट पे केंदी सिलेक्शन करंती आपण
सर दुई जन जाक होले ऑन ट्रेंड दुई जन जाक ऑन ट्रेंड और एसी
दुई जन को गोटे फाळे फाळे देबे ना कोन
नहीं सर दुई जन जाक जेतु
दुई जन को गोटे पोस्ट को दुई जन को सिलेक्ट कले
सर
कोन भाई
सर
कोन तू how could you select two person for one post? One person, one post. दुई जन केंदी कले आपण गोटे पोस्ट रे दुई जन केंदी कले सर कोन तो से कथा कोन आदी आपण
करेक्ट
both are on trend
both are on trend जे दुई जन को फाळे फाळे देबे ना कोन
फिलहाल तो सर एसीबी
ना ना से जे विभिन्न स्टेट रे जे आज के सीएम पोस्ट बडा आधा आधा टाइम एंती करबी ना कोन आधा टाइम आधा टाइम सी एंती केंदी हो जहा को करिवे गोटे को करिवे अच्छा दुई जन कले से गोटे दुई जन के से दुई जन
Subhalakshmi was number 1 and myself was. There are 3 vacancy. What he is saying not correct. ताको हिसाब रे
से दुई जन जो कले से दुई जन के ना कहले
हां
सर सुभलक्ष्मी दास सीमांचल स्वाई दुई जन देखो
सर सुभलक्ष्मी दास पर आउट ऑफ द लिस्ट सो आई एम टेकिंग हिज नेम अगेन एंड अगेन हिज नेम सॉरी से लिस्ट गला आउट हे गला तापर रहिला गुटे लोक ई रहिला सीमांचल स्वाई
ये प्रसर डाटा जेतलो कंप्लीट हैला फास्ट सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस कंप्लीट हैला
यू आर कंसीडरिंग द डाटा वाटा एंती मते मु बुझा पड़ेनी मु बडी कम बुझे मते सीधा सीधा सिंपल गुटे लेमन लैंग्वेज रे बुझांतु डाटा अपडेट परफेक्ट मते बुझेबिनी सिंपल गुटे कथा कहंतु when two persons are there one person eliminated this is now remains who this man Simachal Swai why didn't you post it there that is my question data वाटा करंतु आ बेसी नि मते सीधा सीधा सिंपल लैंग्वेज रे बुझले हबनी डाटा अपडेट हेगला ए हेगला से हेगला एते तमर अलगा आपण ऑफिसर मन को बुझेबे हमें कोड वाला हम एते ज्ञान न थे ऑफिसर मन बेसी ज्ञान से मन को बुझेबे हमको सीधा साधा भाषा रे कहंतु हां सीधा भाषा रे कहंतु
सर जते बळे से एलिमिनेट हेई गला सर
हां हेई गला पर जणे रहिला ना नहीं
सर टिके सर मु
जो टिके सुनो तू मोर सीधा स्टेप बाय स्टेप आ पुनी से आपण डाटा वाटा कहबे जते बळे एलिमिनेट हे गला जणे के रहिला सीमांचल स्वाई रहिला ना नहीं
सर
हां बस सीमांचल स्वाई काई देलेनी दैट इज माय क्वेश्चन सिंपल
सर जते बळे सर सेते बळे से ऑलरेडी अलगा जिल्ला को सर तार डाटा पळेलानी सर
डाटा पळेनी किंदी
यू हैव सेंड इट
आपण पठेले के पठेला से ऑटोमेटिक पळेला तार हाथ गोड़ थला डाटा चलती पळेला
नहीं खाली गोटे कथा क्लैरिफाई करले आपण
सर गोटे सीधा कथा मते कोंतु जदी से दुईटा गोटे पोस्ट दुई जण कले गोटे आउट हेला आ गोटे रहिला तो सीधा स्ट्रेट ताको देइथांदे आ डाटा पळेलानी सेटा हेलानी ए काई एते गप सुनु
the confusion तांकर होउची if I understand this correctly कहूची I just one if my lord accept this when she was selected first selection है से एलिजिबल कि नुह द डिसेबिलिटी अछि कि नुह ताको मेडिकल बोर्ड को रेफर करले तक सेति बेलु समय लागितिला सेति बेलु आसिला रिजल्ट
सेटा पास सेटा ऑलरेडी गन फाइनली सब तो देखिलो जे नाही मेडिकल बोर्ड सिलेक्शन हैला ना
सेति कि बेलु को जेतो टाइम फेरी कि आसिला
नथिंग डूइंग यू पोस्ट इन गंजाम डिस्ट्रिक्ट back to back you have to back to Ganjam district
then my lord will probably pass an order to have a supernumerary post and then
there are
because now there is no
I have given the vacancy position they have given
vacancy position there you just
I have given
vacancy अछि कि नहीं कह दू
yes sir
अछि vacancy केतरा vacancy अछि
vacancy नहीं इटा
vacancy केतरा अछि कोंतु
vacancy position हमर एबे 29 vacancy अछि सर
तो देंतु
29 सर ST 23 आ ST women सर 6
हां तापर
सर SCBC की जनरल रे किछि vacancy सर नाही
तार पोस्ट क्रिएट करंतु सरकार को कोंतु पोस्ट क्रिएट करियो हला फॉर योर मिस्टेक व्हाई शुड समबडी विल सफर
सर apologize to our mistake
Why should somebody suffer due to your mistake? Data
Sir.
पळेलानी ये गलानी से गलानी आपण मते
sir apologize sir kindly take a minute sir.
आपण काहीकी जेतडा दुईटा लोक करथले जणा देलानी आ गोटे सीधा स्टेट देइथांदे आपण एते कहानी काई सुनुछन डाटा पळेला ये पळेला से
नहीं, sir,
डाटा
हमें-
को ऑटोमेटिक चल चली पळाए
नहीं,
डाटा
sir,
आपण
kindly-
पठि दिबे जाइथियो ना
sir kindly sir resolution number 11/2014 complete कहला जे जो पिला माने अप्लाई करबे समस्त मैंडेटरी हबो ट्रेंड आ ओटीटी पास सेठी सेकंड लाइन भी कहला सर जे ऑन ट्रेंड मानन को भी दिया जाऊ ऑन ट्रेंड जेतु पाइथिले यार मार्क भी नथिला सर ये सेकंड सिलेक्ट पोस्ट
आपण से स्टोरी को पुणी आप कोन आसिले आपण ऑलरेडी सिलेक्ट कर साइलेनी से केमती करले कोन करले सर सिलेक्शन हेई गेला ना
सर
हां से ऑन ट्रेंड वाली भी आपण सिलेक्ट करले
सर
हां तो ट्रेंड रो एक्सेप्शन ट्रेंड अछि एक्सेप्शनल प्रोविजन तक करले तो जेतरा सिलेक्शन करले यू शुड हैव सेंड this I mean what now only one post against the selection hela se तो जेतरा one post against the selection hela why did you send to other district should have given in the same district
सर डीपीसी सेंड करना है सर डीपीसी डाटा को जेतला कंप्लीट हैला सर ओपेपा को पठेले ओपेपा थ्रू सर गवर्नमेंट रेजोल्यूशन अछि सर
by that date selection was not completed because the other man name was sent to the
petitioner निजे सर अप्लाई करछि सेकंड प्रेफरेंस स्टेज थर्ड प्रेफरेंस
that is a format sir who is this gentleman
format रे सर
maybe clerk of this office he is a clerk of this
sir
maybe clarifying the position officer is silent
मैडम आपण आपण जानि छथि ना आपण क्लास सब कहबो कि से आपण के से असिस्टेंट कोन से
सर हमर से डील करते सेक्शन टा
हां हां
सर ट्राइबल कोऑर्डिनेटर सर
कोन
ट्राइबल कोऑर्डिनेटर सर
प्राइवेट कोऑर्डिनेटर
Tribal
कोऑर्डिनेटर आपण अछथि
सर
अब मैडम कोन अछथि
डीओ कम टीपीसी में
अच्छा ओके आपण कोन कहउछथि सुनंतु आपनकर प्रोसीडुरल जिंस मते बुझांतुनी मो प्रोसीडुरल कथा बुझिबार इंटरेस्टेड भी नाही आपण सिलेक्शन जेतरा जण को करले सिलेक्शन करले सेठी तार पोस्ट थिला से दे दिले आ पळेला डाटा पळेला सेटा पळेला करंदुनी हला यू कंसीडर सेठी जनरल लोक काई देले दे आउट देखुदिन पीएच कैंडिडेट अछि ते देवा कथा जनरल काई देले
नाही ना सर पे वैकेंसी नाही ना सर
वैकेंसी नाले क्रिएट कर
सेतोल वैकेंसी थिला सेतोल वैकेंसी थिला that I have given the affidavit
वैकेंसी क्रिएट करके दियंतु
they have given it at the document there was vacancy in that but PS
so create a vacancy I will again I'm keeping it pending list the matter on 22nd आपण कोन तो वैकेंसी क्रिएट करी मते कही yes
if my lord gives a direction of creating
ना रोहन ना से मैं आगो तांगर कौन ये करंतु तार मो देबिनी जे तांगर सेमती सेम तार कर देबे म काई ऑर्डर पास करी ऑर्डर पास करी let them discuss with their secretary or whatever okay list the matter on 22nd dispense with
Thank you. अब टिक टाइम माय लॉर्ड में लिटिल मोर टाइम 22 आज ऑलरेडी 16 हो गलानी
तो ठीक है 25th को 24th को 24
नमस्कार सर
32 there are three matters I am entering appearance today for pollution control board in first and third matter probably notice has not been delivered in the second matter
what is the issue sir
The issue is, my lords, we are a manufacturer, we are a processor of that
yes.
waste oil.
So who is to find
Pollution Control Board, and my lords, we have implemented Paradip Port Trust also as a party.
They have not replied.
They have, I think, not appeared because, my lords,
Who
my
Paradip Port Council? There's somebody.
Mr. Anand AP Das, Anand Prakash Das used to appear.
Why don't you give him copy? You filed the. You filed the consolidated custody.
yes I filed
So you file. Give a
it is
copy.
gone through special messenger also
Give a copy to the.
Mr. Das.
Malas, who
I'm-
usually appears for Paradip Port Trust, and also who else?
I don't know
I am BP Das appearing for opposite party number 3 in two cases first and third
3 mean
pollution control board.
Pollution Control Board. Should be there. So appear.
I'll file Vakranda in the registry today.
Okay.
August 20th expire करी.
You file a reply within 2 weeks.
Yes.
And who else?
My lords, one EA has to be served on Mr. AP Das for Paradip.
That's
Port.
what I passed.
Yes, my lords. My lords, I have
That's
just
all.
one prayer before your lordship. That is why your lordships have brought up this matter on 18th.
Hmm.
20th, my hawker's license will be will expire in the Paradip Port Trust, my lords. So that renewal may be subject to the result of this writ application. Otherwise, I'll have to wait for a year for getting my hawker's license.
You have filed the IA? You filed IA?
Yes.
I there also. I
Which IA number?
number 12178.
Anka file. Item
Item
32.
only implementing Paradip. 12178 is for implementing Paradip Port. All that?
121.
12178.
The implement.
That is for implement, and another IA has also been filed for appropriate orders.
Right there. 1140, 1140.
Maybe months. Lordship, an application for appropriate order.
Yes, that is.
But this is not a prayer in your case.
Prayer you wrote.
Hawker's license.
Okay, apply for hawker's license.
Yes.
Okay, Lord Constable, in the meantime, the renewal of hawker's license of the present petitioner be subject to the outcome of the present petition.
Yes.
Submit that.
Next time.
Since the renewal of the license takes a year,
Yes.
if he misses the present chance for renewal,
My lords.
and he might be grossly prejudiced by such non-renewal. Hence, it is written that the renewal of the petition of license will be subject to the outcome of the action.
Deeply obliged. And all the three matters, my lords. This hawker's license. Deeply obliged.
Next.
And the trucks also are there, my lords, but that they have to file a counter.
Trucks are also, it's lying like loaded with the.
Let's see.
Yes. Deeply.
Your lordship may fix it.
Yeah, that's a short date. Let's give it for
Who is-
28th. You file quickly, sir. Where
Yes,
is-
yes, I will file. I will.
This small things.
Your lordship, 2, 3 has been, as per your lordship direction, 2, 3 and 4 has been solved for special messenger, your lordship.
ठीक है.
28,
You
your
give it
lordship.
to the copy to the Mr. Das.
Yes.
Paradip Port.
Yes, ma'am. Your lordships are listing it on 28th.
28th or 29, whatever.
28.
29.
So when you are protected, then let's, it should finish it. 30th. Ras.
My lords.
30th.
Deeply obliged. Deeply obliged.
Next,
33.
33.
My lord, I am for the opposite party number 6.
Which for the petitioner? Petitioner ki? OP6 ki, sir.
My lord, who has been selected and who is continuing in the post?
What is this matter?
Anganwadi worker, the appellate court order, your lordship will see, the appellate court has
So
come.
the petitioner is not there.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, last occasion कौन है इसमें? खाली time नहीं चाहिए. Non appears for the petitioner. Non appears. It's non appears for the petitioner. It seems that on earlier occasions also the non appears for the petitioner. That is one that is on 6/7/2015. On 29/7/2015. The matter has been unnecessarily urgent for several occasions in the past, including adjourned due to the absence of the petitioner's counsel. Today also non-present this court. Accordingly, this court, it seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter. Accordingly, this is the non-perception.
Lordship may record.
Item 34.
One chance, let's keep. Let's keep one chance. I would a chance there. This is the matter on like the 21st for the not
21st, sir, 21st, I'll not be there.
23rd. 23rd.
34.
34.
And for the opposite party.
Petitioner? Here for?
No, I am the opposite party for paying for vacation of stay.
Petitioner ki kore gale? Vacation kono mu to dismiss kar di petitioner na vacation.
12 ମସିହାରୁ stay ଅଛି ଯାପରେ ଆମେ କାମ କରିବା।
2012 ଚାଲିଛି। Non appears for the petitioner. As a last chance, the petitioner is granted another date. So the petitioner to be present on the next date of hearing. The next outdated day. They just say by I would have
obliged.
Next.
35.
35. Non appears. Shouldn't be. Non appears. This is the matter on 22nd.
22nd.
Next.
36.
May it be the lordship. The petitioner has lost his left eye due to the faulty operation.
Left eye.
Eye.
Who
Due to the
who hospital?
JPM Rotary.
Ida.
The Lordship, I am
JPM Rotary
appearing for
Kotak.
opposite party number 3, that is JPM Rotary.
JPM Rotary Hospital, Kotak.
So is it faulty? Hella wali apne kin jandi?
Blind. The left eye is blind.
Sir, you are right. I agree with you.
ପରେ ବି ରେଗୁଲାରଲି ସେ ଆସିଲା ପରେ ବି ଆଉ ଆଖିଟା ରିକଭର ହେଲାଣି ଏବେ ତ ଗୋଲ୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ହେଲାଣି ଆର ଆଖିଟା ବି ଖରାପ ହେଇଗଲାଣି
ସେ ଅପରେସନ ହେଲା ବେଳେ କେତେ ଏଜ୍ ହଉଥିଲା?
ଅପରେସନ ହେଲା ବେଳେ
What is the age?
2009 ରେ he was 72.
72.
72.
So on what basis you are saying that they have done it in a faulty manner? Just because you got blind? Sometimes it also happens, operation successful भी नहीं पारे because of sufficient care is taken. Suppose I'm just giving an example.
I cannot say.
Sufficient care might have been taken, everything might have been done. Maybe because of some of your, everybody has a different capacity.
The family could not afford to get Rotary Hospital set पे ଆସିଥିଲେ
कि Rotary Hospital मागना करूना नहीं पैसे जाते तो दातव्य तो नहीं सेटा
नहीं किसी पैसा दिया ही तो
पैसा नहीं हाँ So question is on what basis you are saying that they because of their negligence they are. So today what are you for here?
I am this honorable court in a decision.
Decision कथा पच्छरे facts ता कहन्तु why decision you are after decision.
तापरे he has time and
कौन पाई कौन हैला डी कहन्तु facts कहन्तु. Why you are here?
Blindness developed my lord.
What happened? What happened? Why are you here? Today count ପାଇଁ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
मैं 13 मसीहाରୁ କେସ୍ କରିଛୁ for
ଓ
compensation.
ମତେ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ ଆଜି କଣ ପାଇଁ ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ଆପଣ କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି? 13 ମସିହାରୁ 9 ମସିହାରୁ ମୁଁ
ଆମେ
ପଚାରୁଛି
compensation ଚାହୁଁଛୁ ଆଉ କଣ?
କମ୍ପେନସେସନ କିଏ ଦେବ?
ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ଦବ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ affidavit
ମେଡିକାଲ
କରିଦେଇଛି।
ନେଗ୍ଲିଜେନ୍ସ କେସ୍ କିଟା? Medical
Yes,
negligence.
Yes, they have alleged to be a medical
But
negligence.
medical negligence
But
case
this
could
is
direct
opposite. I have
repetition.
Yes, Your Lordship, it is, they say that government has floated a scheme, but I am a private hospital, Your Lordship.
Okay.
It is not maintainable against me, Your Lordship.
Just no. If government has floated a scheme,
So that.
then you have been
they
taken
will-
as a hospital there.
Yes, they should have, if they are going to be eligible for that scheme, then they have to apply to the government. A private hospital cannot give a compensation on this issue, Your Lordship.
What scheme?
They have in the writ petition.
What is
they
the
have
scheme?
said-
What is the scheme?
They have only alleged that the private hospital has done some negligence for which the patient has lost his eyes, Your Lordship. But it is, let me say that this eye
But if your
operation.
lordship will see the judgment.
Sir,
even if-
judgment को कहीं जाऊँ
नहीं,
first
एक्सरे
मतलब
में-
facts बुझुनाहांती खाली judgment. I am asking a
NGO
simple
ଟା
question,
operation
sir.
କରିଥିଲା,
Just
NGO operation करतला ସେଥିରେ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ
Sir,
ଦେଲେ
ମୁଁ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଦେଖିବା ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କେସ୍ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ମୁଁ କୋଉଥିରେ କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା I am least bothered about that. ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର facts ଟା
ଏଥିରେ
କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ଆମେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ବି ପାର୍ଟି କରିଛୁ।
ଆପଣଙ୍କର କେସ୍ ଟା କଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ କୋଉଥିରେ କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା I am least bothered. ଆପଣଙ୍କ କେସ୍ ଆପଣ you have a meritorious case you get I'll pass appropriate order. Why are you going to this gate, that gate?
Due to 2009 I was operated by
Under which scheme? She's saying some scheme, na?
No, Your Lordship, what they have done, it was a free camp, which generally takes place at different places.
Free camp by you or on the behest of the government?
Free
Free
camp
camp
by
with
the
government.
Rotary Eye Hospital, and that
Rotary Eye
camp,
Hospital.
yes, that
Is
camp.
it part of the government scheme or
No,
your own?
no, from
Or your own?
yes. And that scheme, they were asked to come and do the operation free of cost. They have paid only some OPD charges of some 70 rupees as in my
Right,
counter.
So,
In my counter, I have
so
written-
free, upon the free.
free. Then they came repeatedly. He was asked to come because his eyes was not in the right conditions. But anyhow, after the operation, he was also
Immediately blind हो गए ना धीरे धीरे blind हो गए
धीरे धीरे
कितने दिन पर
some years and in
कितने
fact,
year कितने year
in my
12 କୁ
ସେଥିପାଇଁ facts ତାକୁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଖାଲି judgment ଦେଖି ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ,
facts କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି
no.
କେତେ ଦିନ ପରେ ଆପଣ blind ହେଲେ
ଆମେ
how many days it took to become complete blind
12 in 2012 I became fully blind.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅପରେସନ ଟା କେବେ ହେଲା
9 2009
3 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ହେଲା
ହଁ ତା ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ବି ଆସିଛୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା 3 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ହେଲା କେମିତି ଆପଣ
ନାଇଁ fully blind ହେଇଗଲୁ ତା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଏଜ୍ ବି ସେମିତି ବି ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ ଏଜ୍ ରେ
ନାଇଁ,
ଥିଲେ
ସେମିତି
72
ବି
ଥିଲେ
ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ହେଇନି।
just ଟିକେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
partially blind ହେଇଛୁ
at the time of the operation you are 72 and after 3 years you become blind so how can you blame
partially blind ତାପରେ ପରେ ଆସିଲା ପରେ କିଛି ରେଜଲ୍ଟ ହେଲାନି तब भी चाहे फाइले ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ
is it necessary that all ଯାହା ବି ଆପଣ କରିବେ ଅପରେସନ ସେ 100% ସକ୍ସେସଫୁଲ ହେବ ବୋଲି ମାନେ ନାହିଁ ନା ଆପଣ ବେଷ୍ଟ ଟୁ ବେଷ୍ଟ ସର୍ଜନ ବେଷ୍ଟ ଟୁ ବେଷ୍ଟ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ଗଲେ ବେଳେ ବେଳେ you are likely to be succeed likely not to succeed also that happens so on what basis you are when we are saying that there is a medical negligence you have to show some kichi
I have cited the documents my lord exactly on and even if my rejoinder I have stated that even if I have stated that why not government will be responsible because after this judgment was pronounced I came
which
to
judgment sir which judgment कौन से judgment pronounce ହେଇଛି କହିଲେ ଟିକେ ଶୁଣେ
2012 division bench judgment my lord
ପଢନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖିବା
your lordship may kindly
ପଢନ୍ତୁ
come to total judgment too late
ପଢନ୍ତୁ ସେ paragraph ଟା ଶୁଣେ ମୁଁ
all the other questions being interlinked, they are dealt with together. Admittedly, the NGO JMG Grace Vision Netrala Sambalpur was permitted by the CDM of Kalahandi to hold the ICAM from 16/9/2010 to 25/9/2000 at subdivisional hospital premises of Dharamgarh, which stood extended till 27/9/2010. One MOU was signed on 8/9/2010 between District Blindness Control Society.
Sir, ସେଟା MOU ଥିଲା, ଏଠି MOU ଥିଲା କି? ନାଇଁ, ସେଟା ଛାଡ଼, ତାହେଲେ MOU କଥା କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
14 paragraph. During the aforesaid period, the NGOs, AVNs, also with their own doctors, instruments, equipment, and staff operated about 10 cases in mass cataract operation eye camp. In the said operation camp, 16% lost their eyesight partially fully. Needless to see that poor people who are suffering from cataract blindness and were unable to afford for cataract operation, being assured of successful cataract operation by the NGO, supported by the district administration, repose confidence in them and express their willingness for such operation. But in the said operation and or due to lack of post-operative care, if those poor people lost their eyesight.
Sir, first of all, एक case of facts से आपण case केते match करछे देखियो.
The government in this
First
case,
कथा एठी गुडे MOU sign हितला between the government and that particular
we
NGO.
had specifically not permitted.
Huh?
My counter, we had specifically not given any permission to conduct this eye camp.
Number one. Number two, एठी देखो आपण case रे जो जोटा पढुचंती सेतरे government was responsible because government had signed an MOU with that particular NGO and accordingly they did it. That's why government held responsible. Here government did not permit them. It was on their own they have done it. So why should government be held responsible for that? Why should government be held? And moreover, if you are so aggrieved by this, we should have approached the consumer forum. Why have you come here? This would have been
paragraph 17 ta padu. In the fact situation, we direct the
First about facts आपण का match करूनी.
government to pay a compensation of 2.5 lakhs.
खाली सेति की पढी देले आ facts match करछि.
Who have lost their eyesight fully?
अरे
1.75 lakhs
नहीं तो कौन कोई
to each of the persons who have lost their eyesight partially.
Sir, your facts doesn't match with the facts of this case, sir. Why are you reading this? This case is totally different from your case. In this case, the NGO and the government had an MOU. So that means it is like government. MOU signed means government authorized them to do. Here, it is a private initiative taken by the private.
Government ru kon aid paune.
Again, aid ke paila no paila. Why should I go into all these things?
Without government help, semane.
Government एमते argument कला केमती ओरे law legally जोड़ा tenable सिर्फ argument
at this stage
मो decide करबी कि add पाउची कि न पाउची
3 years old he cannot able to tell बंची
मो कौन करबी कौन तू very I accept saying I am so sorry. What can I say?
I beg what is
କୁଆଡେ ଯିବ ମାନେ କୁଆଡେ ଯିବ
ଏବେ କୌଣସି କେସ୍ କଲା ଭଳି ଅବସ୍ଥା
ଆରେ ସାର୍ କେସ୍ କଲା ଭଳି ଅବସ୍ଥା ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷଟା ଦେଲା ଭଳିଆ ହେଇଥିଲେ ତ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଅର୍ଡରଟେ ପାସ୍ କରିବି ଜବରଦସ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରି just because you filed a case. I accept saying sorry, I can't do it.
Lordship the see the judgment
Again you are saying the judgment, sir. The judgment doesn't match the facts, sir. Here this case is totally different. गोटे धरंतु गोटे एग्जांपल मु दउछि हमर एठी बहुत बदान्य डॉक्टर माने अछंती सेने मझरे मझरे कैंप करंती गां गां जागिर कि हेल्थ कैंप करंती कि आखी कैंप करंती सब जागिर करंती सेही कला भितर जदी कार किछि हे जाय गवर्नमेंट दबो जदी किछि गोटे हे गेला सु के दबो
गवर्नमेंट जोडी बाहर एक्सीडेंट हे दे दिस पैसा कोडी बाणारे मरि गेले पैसा दे दिस
आज्ञा सब हिंदी ऑर्डर पास करी ताले लोक जे जा मले सब हाई कोर्ट गाइबे मैं ऑर्डर पास कर चलबी खाली
लिकर रे पैसा दे दू के कोडी
स्पूरियस लिकर आपण आनंद मु देबी त अछि गवर्नमेंट स्कीम रे अछि सेटा आनंद त स्पूरियस रे संगे संगे ऑर्डर पास करी एटा त स्पूरियस लिकर ना ना स्पूरियस मेडिसिन अछि सेटा भी नाही किन देबी किछि करी हेबनी मु चाहू छी आपण एजेड लोकटे शुड गेट सम बेनिफिट बट हाउ my hands are tied.
Aged man, last stage of life.
What to do? I can only just show sympathy, nothing else. Financial order किसी पास करिए वो इनके किंतु करिए अपने सांग आखी ये ही नहीं ना 3 वर्ष पर ही जी सर की गारंटी दबो 3 वर्ष पर कौन हो
partially हला से तो चाली को
सर किंतु तार दोस्त दबो कहली
was coming to the hospital also regularly.
Sorry sir, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I have sympathy for the old man, but what to do? I can't do anything. If legally slide some गला बाट किछि बितले गळे हेबो किछि त नाही आपण केमति गुडे प्राइवेट इरा 3 वर्ष पर हेछि केमति पास करी आ मेडिकल नेग्लिजेंस आपण किछि सेमि देखि भी पारु नांती कौन मेडिकल किसी देखि पारन किछि नहीं ना ऑपरेशन हला ये कह देले बस सर गला
सबले आसला किंतु तापर
लगा द पिटिशनर challenges the action of the opposite parties in not paying any compensation for the loss of his eyes during the course of operation treatment at JPM Rotary Eye Hospital and Research Institute, Patak. He further seeks direction to the opposite parties to pay him adequate compensation to the petitioner who lost his eyes because of careless attitude of the doctors working in the said establishment.
लिबर्टी जाऊ अल्टरनेटिव फोरम गोटे लास्ट रो कंज्यूमर
आउ कोडी जिवे सर एबे एते दिन वर्ष कंज्यूमर फोरम को
कंज्यूमर रे आमे चेष्टा
2013 रे मैटर टा एबे 23 रे देबी पठेबी केंति की आउ टू पास किछि आपण पुनी अगेन पिलर टू पोस्ट पुनी आउ किछि पिलर टू पोस्ट दौड़िबो खाली किछि हेबार नै सर सेठी भी सही अवस्था सेठी भी से कहबो को बेसिस रे आपण क्लेम करछथि आपण किछि मेडिकल रिपोर्ट हिछि किछि को बेसिस रे आपण कहरि त आखि खराब गेला बिकज 3 वर्ष पर पुनी खराब हिछि संगे संगे हेता 10-15 दिन भीतर आगे ब्लाइंड है हां पक्का कज ऑफ एक्शन काइन लिबर्टी देवी सर आउडे राउंड ऑफ लिटिगेशन अननेसेसरी
आई एम फाइटिंग इट फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट मु सेठी भी
सर आपण फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट करी करन मु मना करूनी आई रेस्पेक्ट योर दिस एटीट्यूड बट व्हाट टू डू
एटीट्यूड ने लिबर्टी किछु करियो तो
सर आई रेस्पेक्ट योर एटीट्यूड मीन आई रेस्पेक्ट योर डूइंग दिस फ्रीली सेटा कहूची हां but कौन करबी it is only just it will again lead to another forum jibo count liberty out
definitely how I can fight for the person
sir fight wrong fight it is not it is fightable case first of all जो केस रे फाइट कले किछि फायदा हुए सेटा करन जोउट कि जिबे एई सेम रिजल्ट पाइबे मु तो डिसमिस करबी आगु आ किछि करबी नहीं आपण डोंट प्लीज डोंट डू दिस आगे गोटे केस रे किछि थिले हुए से लोक संगे संगे 10-15 दिन 20 दिन मासे 2 मास 3 मास 4 मास 5 मास रे मर थांता नहीं ए सॉरी आई एम सो सॉरी आखी ब्लाइंड ही थांता किंतु ही बिकेम ब्लाइंड आफ्टर एंड दैट टू एट एन एडवांस एज हां जदी यंग टाइम रे भी आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड ऑपरेशन कला 72 एटा ब्लाइंड हला 75 एडवांस एज सेमति भी नॉर्मल लोक माने 75 वाला आधा आखी देखा कमी जे थाए माने अपन विजन टा सेमति भी कम ही जाए केमती आप कहीं अननेसेसरी से लोक हरान से गोटे आशा रे बंचे थिबे तब ना आज्ञा आपण केस थोड़ी आहुची से छौ हो सर जीवन सारा से केस रे जगी थिबो मोर केस रे कोन हो मिलिबो मते कंपनसेशन मिली एंडी हुए ट्रीटमेंट द पिशो द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एस्टिमेटेड कंपनसेशन ताले को डिटेल लिख दिए ना पास आई डिक्टेट द पॉसिबल
obligation
next
37
Read petition number 20145212, my lord, be taken up together, my lord, along with 6257.
फिर कागज लिखिए
My lord.
सितंबर के दे दें yes 38
38
after lunch
Here it may not proceed. They have filed one additional affidavit as per your lordship's order way back. State comes. Let them at least have a copy so that
give a copy, sir. Why you people have the habit of not serving the copy? I don't know why. मैं registry को से order देते नहीं registry का carry out करना थी. I passed an order to registry not to accept anything.
And it has been filed in the year 2020 and it has come
long back.
I'll give you
give a copy. But recently देते हैं वो without showing that proof they can't do.
and can I any particular date whatever
4th September. 4th September.
Hello.
Okay after lunch.
item number 16
16 yeah 16
declare instruction
what is the instruction
Milord, I am an PC Milord.
कोर्ट जहाँ पास करिए मैंने ଆପଣ client କଣ କହିଲେ?
1 month time. 1 month time recording.
1 month time. Mr. Sahu,
My lord, my lord.
can you consider within
My lord,
1 month
yes,
time
yes.
he is going to do that?
Yes, your lordship, please, my lord, pass.
Considering its fragile financial position, considering the poor financial condition of that organization, the petitioner is granted 1 month time to clear all his dues and learn concept of the bank. So should I write that you have also consented?
My lord, lordship has enormous power because already lordship has disposed this matter. If taking to the difficulties.
Learned concept for the bank vehemently opposed the proposition made by this court, stating that the petitioner has already defaulted the last order passed. The order dated so passed by this court. Hence, he doesn't deserve any further leniency.
My lord.
Your position is now
My lord.
considering the aforesaid. This court is of the view that the petitioner, this court directs the petitioner to arrange the fund within 1 month to repay the entire debt sanctioned by the bank, failing which the bank shall take appropriate action as per law.
My lord.
Disposal.
Till date not taken course action.
अरे भाई no course तो
पूरा order कर दो
Yes, my lord.
no course हबनी
lordship's order is very clear.
already after 1 month time दोछि माने course action के लिहो
ना course किछि
हबनी हेले never थले नेंदिनी Mr. Sahu is saying that no course don't worry, he will take care of that.
39.
Obliged.
Item number 39.
39. 39. I have told you to argue, I think.
39, my lord.
Last time. You are in this matter. He is a junior. Last time, I think I have told you to argue. What are you saying? Last time, I have told you to argue.
Last time it was listed on 2019, my lord.
2019. So I was not there. Some other matter then.
Yes, some other matter you not saying.
Okay, please. What is this?
I am in 4th item, my lord.
What is the issue?
19982 and 19984.
19982.
Yes.
What is the issue?
Issue, my lord. Here, I have challenged here. It is an engagement of Anganwadi helper. They are supposed to appoint on the basis of Mahila Sabha conducted by the constituting a board, my lord. A board was, yes, a board was constituted. And
Mahila Sabha in the village.
Yes, Mahila Sabha in the village. The Mahila Sabha was not conducted. It was supposed to conduct on.
Who are the members of the Mahila Sabha?
Members, my lord. They are CDPO of the project, supervisor in charge, ANM in charge.
ANM in charge. Who else?
These three are in the member board.
Okay. This is a Mahila Sabha.
Yes.
And
No, they will conduct the Mahila Sabha. All the
village member. Nobody. What about village member?
All village women.
All village women माने 150 200 300 women है गुड़े गांव रे सब असि जमा है.
समस्त. Notice will be plotted in the village. All they congregate in a particular place in Panchayat office.
Very difficult to select them.
Yes.
They are 150 लोग है बोले ये कोदा मु ये करे तारा थे तारा समते.
They have to take a vote by way of
voting way.
Voting is here.
So
no
then
Mahila Sabha was
problem. What is the problem?
No Mahila Sabha was conducted on that particular date. However, your lordship will find an appointment order was issued in favor of OP number 4.
So you are challenging that.
Challenging.
So what about if the Mahila Sabha not conducted, sir?
My lord, I filed my counter, my lord.
The counter suddenly आपने कौन सा कौन आला?
Due to disturbance, public disturbance, the Mahila Sabha could not be conducted, my lord.
Then for that
Then
Suppose the Mahila Sabha could not be conducted, what is the alternative?
Again, it will be conducted.
No, my
Again,
lord. No, 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 no.
Suppose
no.
again also not conducted then?
If it is not possible, then the committee, as per the committee meeting,
Which committee?
the committee who was held the Mahila Sabha, the CDPO was called for the committee meeting, and they will decide who will be the.
So in this case, nothing has happened.
In this case, that has been happened.
happened?
After decision, the opposite party 4 has been.
Who was there in the committee at the time?
All the committee members.
How many?
4.
Where is that, there must be some
Guideline,
resolution.
annexure 1. Page 9
Guideline.
of WPC number 19982.
The helper will be selected by committee constituting following person, chairperson. तो 3 जन तो रही है कौन गांव सभा कौन कौन सी
गांव सभा पर committee से डाकिबे.
So the above committee shall select the helper in consultation with the women groups of the village.
Yes.
Okay. In case for any reason, to the recorded in writing,
It
it
is
is
not
not
possible to make the selection in a particular village. The selection may be made in the project headquarters by the above mentioned committee. However, the candidate selected should fulfill the eligibility criteria mentioned.
तो आया the option हला गोटे either the village consultation संगरे हला न हला एक committee वाला भी करी परिवे.
Okay.
ये 3 जन मिसिकर भी करी परिवे.
Then committee report is annexure 5 page 13.
Committee report.
महिला सभा report.
कौन लिख लिया मैंने?
Next page 15 टा होची देखाइची.
पढ़न्तु.
वासुदेवपुर page 15. वासुदेवपुर 23/7 तारिख दिन जांच करा जीवो. समस्त आवेदन पत्र केराणी माने उक्त दिन उपस्थित रही समस्त प्रमाण पत्र जांच कराई देबे. उक्त महिला सभा रे मनोनीत होई पार नथिबारु ता 23/7 को धार्य करा जाय बैठक संग करा गला.
तापरे 23/7
आ तापरे मीटिंग हेनी. But the lordship will find annexure 3 page 11. Notice was issued for conducting Mahila Sabha in 13. ता पूर्व 19/5/12 रे appointment order was issued in favor of.
ए महिला सभा कौन हला तापरे?
महिला सभा
आज्ञा आपण तापरे गले के तार यार अथॉरिटी के एडा का पाखरे ग्रीवेंस रिड्यूसल का होती अछि.
कलेक्टर हबो CDPO
कोडी गले आपण.
हमें जाइनु ये को हमें
कोडे एटी पळेले.
he was appointed. This is a forged appointment order, my lord. Your lordship will find.
Sir, forged na nai mu kendi janibi.
19/5/22.
I don't have any scope to know.
Yes.
Whether it is a forged document or not. I am not a trial court.
Yes.
Then so how do you say it is forged?
Because since the Mahila Sabha notice was issued in the year 2013, how the appointment order was issued prior to that?
Appointment order was issued on which day?
19/5/2012. Annexure 3.
गड़बड़ तो है सर.
These are I filed my counter.
Counter कथा छाड़न्तु यार आंसर कोन?
Our answer होची as the Mahila Sabha could not able to conduct it on the scheduled date.
आगुरु केंदे हला? Schedule हेबा पूर्वरु एटा 12 जे.
नहीं प्रथम schedule हेइतिला. It could not be possible.
Could not be possible तो आउडे करथांते. आउडे करथांते दुटा तीनटा कर परथांते. आप निज लोक को देवा पे कोन बहाना करछथि या कोन?
But next writ application, same memo number, same order, same date. Next writ application.
In this, in
Do one thing.
In the last.
I'm cancelling it. Do it.
Yeah, outre.
Final.
That is my prayer.
Oh, देखो. The office of the child project officer Vasudevpur.
These are the 2 petitions related to my lord and friend. 8-1.
Sabu hindi.
No. Others are different.
Same. Other 2 are same.
Other 2 means?
Yes. 16323 2013. That is we opposite party 4 करछु आपको. Writ petition जे.
Same issue पर 3 जगह
फाइल. Same.
मने लोगों का खाली
ये दीटा को
इशू पर फाट फाट.
चारटा समान प्रथमटा नहीं.
देखो. The petitioner, the present petition challenges the inaction of the opposite party number 3 in selecting opinion number 4 as Anganwadi helper in respect of Nuagaon Harijan Sahi 2 AWC in Nuagaon GP under Basudevpur ICDS project in the district of Bhadrak. Okay. He submits that the appointment order was vitiated due to the fact that the committee for selection of the Anganwadi helper did not conduct, appointed the present OP number 4 without conducting the Mahila Sabha as contemplated in the guideline for selection of Anganwadi helper issued by the Women and Child Development Department, Government of Odisha. Although the said guideline has categorically indicated that preference should be given to widow, but no such preference was given, even though the petitioner happened to be widow. He further submits that as per the advertisement for selection of AW helper, a selection committee was constituted and notice was issued on 13/6/2013 to appear in the Panchayat office on 12/7/2013 in the Mahila Sabha for selection of Anganwadi helper in respect of Nuagaon Harijan Site 2 AWC in Nuagaon GP under Basudevpur ICDS project in the district of Bhadrak. What is this 162,323 ଟା କଣ ସେଟା କଣ ପାଇଁ
ସେଥିରେ ସେମାନେ ନୋଟିସ ଟାକୁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିକି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି
ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
everything will go in
your lordship ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ନୋଟିସ ହେଲା ମହିଳା ସଭା ପାଇଁ, that is also under challenge by the 2324 and 25.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ ସବୁ ପଳେଇଲା ଗଲା ଛାଡ ଗୋଟେ କେସ 10-10ଟା ଫାଇଲ the challenging which is pending this the number of Mahila Sabha is although no Mahila Sabha was conducted by the CDPO Basudevpur issued an appointment letter in favor of OP number 4 on 19/5/2012 which is alleged to be a forged one. Petitioner submitted. The said facts can be reflected from the order dated 10/6/2014 issued by CDPO Basudevpur, which further reflects that OP number 4 was appointed with a order number 398 dated 12/5/2012. If the Mahila Sabha was not conducted on what is that date? Our date, how
12/7. Oh, our date. That is
13.
23/7/2013.
Since the Mahila Sabha was to be conducted,
Yes,
on
23/7/2013.
23/7/2013. The appointment letter could not have been issued on 19/5/2012, which marks a lot of doubt in the minds of the petitioner. The discrepancy made in the appointment process is quite visible. And prima facie appears to be some truth in it. Also. What do you say? Lord Constable of the state submits that. What do you say?
My lord, I've received the instruction, but in one case counter has been filed.
Tell me in 2-3 lines, I'll put it.
My lord, after that, a notification number 823 dated 13 June 2013 was published for the same post Anganwadi helper, my lord. That has not been carried out because of the writ petition pending before your lordship.
So, Lord Constable of the state vehemently denied such allegation and submits that the appointment process was as per the guidelines issued by the Department of Women and Child, Government of Orissa. Considering the above, this court is of the view that what is the prayer? That the order of appointment of 19/5/2012 of OP number 4 9 notice ଯାଇଥିଲା କେହି ଆସିନାହାନ୍ତି
Dilip Rai is appearing.
repairing
He is not there.
ଆଗରୁ ଥିଲେ ଯିଏ ଆଇଲେ ବି ସେଟା ତ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରିକି OP number 5 ଦିଲ୍ଲୀ ରେ ଲେଖି ଦିଆଯାଏ ନାଇଁ ଲେଖନି ସେ ମୁଁ ନଥିଲି କେବେ it has been old matter so we can
Your lordship can dispose it.
He knows also the fate of the case very well. So, 2012 to OP number 4 under annex of 3 each totally crowds, some doubts, hence to
Your lordship may also allow the second prayer, it will
yes.
In such view of the matter.
Second prayer may be
Number
allowed.
1 to 3 shall not be direct, shall be select.
There is another notice.
Shall be open 1 2 shall is directed to select Anganwadi helper in respect of Nuagaon Harijan Side to WC Nuagaon GP under Vasudevpura city by conducting a fresh Mahila Sabha as per notice dated 13/6/2013.
My lord.
This will put rest to all sorts of litigation, and there will be that it will inspire confidence regarding the transparency, the transparency of the selection process.
This will cover WBC 16323.
बाकी तो cover लिख देवे गला
I would अलगा
That are for different Anganwadi
Anganwadi
center.
center खाली.
I would
एइटा होची
different at
16323.
different ରହିବ ସେ
Different
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ same retirement ପୂର୍ବ ଦିନ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସବୁ
ତାକୁ ବି ସେମିତି ଲେଖି ଦେବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଖାଲି ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ସେଣ୍ଟର ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହବ ରିଟାୟରମେଣ୍ଟ ପୂର୍ବ ଦିନ ସବୁ ଅର୍ଡର ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
कितना माल मिलता है कितने देवे बंदे 3-4 हजार देवे and the said selection process shall be conducted by calling the by conducting Mahila Sabha within a period of 1 month from the, 1 month from today. 1 month from today.
A free copy of the order may be.
Free copy of the order. Next.
Item 40.
File counter manner. We have received the Paravage comment manner. We will file counter within 2 weeks.
1 week. Paravage comment लिख रहा है कितना लगेगा? Local Constable State 6 1 week time to file the counter. This is the matter on 28. 20 rest.
So far as the contempt is concerned, there is a tagged up matter is contempt, my lord. That can be dropped, my lord.
41.
41.
In this case, miss the cause list will also miss the file mail. I have already lost the file mail. So lots of can take it on next week.
Lost the file.
Mail.
Take a copy from you. Give me copy.
Mail, I have already requested my senior.
You are for? You are selected candidate. Good cooperation. Good. Give a copy.
Also directed to my learns after the statement to file counter. Copy is ordinary.
Okay, file a counter.
The number tap on the
Next item. This the matter. Next month.
Your lordship has fixed it.
12th September. Next.
42.
42.
Today I have
I'll
filed.
In this case, the counter has already been filed. I'll serve the copy today.
Today I have
You have not
filed the
No,
rejoinder, my lord.
copy has been served. He has filed the
You are
rejoinder.
saying something.
Today I have filed rejoinder, my lord.
A copy
You
may
have
be
filed
served.
You have filed or you are filing?
You have filed.
Already filed.
Yes, ma'am.
So, 80 दिया जाए. It is counter. It is देवी ना register. It is not an extension counter.
Already
Already
filed.
filed, my lord.
Filed.
My lord.
Aziz ji.
Nine.
Aji
file.
Aji डालिए किन्हें ऐसी वो मैडम. And let's hear it some other day. 23rd. 23rd. He'll argue the matter. Who is your senior?
Satya to मानते.
You'll argue. What? Yes, no, कुछ तो बोलो. Will you argue?
No.
No. No सुनिया में वो city. You have to argue the matter. Okay? Your senior shall not be allowed. What is your name?
Arpita Viswal.
Next order is a name on the senior document. You have to argue, no senior will be allowed to argue. Mano pakade. Next.
Your lordship-
43.
Your lordship.
Yeah, opportunity, you should take advantage of it. Unless you jump into the water, you'll never learn how to swim. This is an opportunity, you should take advantage of that. Okay?
Yes.
Prepare it as a volunteer.
Your lordship has fixed it to
23rd.
23rd. Subject to her argument. यदि ना लगा सीधा अर्जन कर देंगे दिसंबर को. Tell your senior. If you are not allowed to argue, I'll fix it in December.
your lordship can dispose it of also.
Dispose कर भी your name will be boldly written. Don't worry. Vehemently argue this सब लिख देंगे. Yeah. Next.
Yes, ma'am.
43.
43.
Compensation matter, my lord. And 4 students. Of
Well,
class
on the
six-
last occasion, your lordship has directed me to take instruction, my lord.
That
The school है जो bomb
Bomb
put
blast
है,
है
bomb blast.
my lord.
And the percentage of injury also determined by the medical board.
Now what do you want?
I
Like,
want-
they
I
want-
want compensation, my lord.
देना थी compensation
No.
किसी?
My lord, I've got the instruction.
How my compensation
There-
देना थी?
My lord, there was no policy so far as the
अरे
district
सर
level.
policy का policy है.
My lord,
काम के लिए policy नहीं है.
There's no fund also allotted to the district level officer to,
जो बॉम्ब रे मरी जाने किसी पाई भी नहीं.
pardon me, lord.
पानी रे बुड़ी गले पाउछंती सापा कामड़े पाउछंती बॉम्ब रे मरी भी पाई भी नहीं.
At that time,
छोटे
that
छोटे
was
पिला
not
गुड़ाक.
there. At that time, that was not there. My lord.
Do something.
My lord, may I pray, my lord? Let him implement the SRC as a party, so that SRC, Special Relief Commissioner, my lord.
Why?
Because he only
Okay,
the,
SRC good कर दे.
so that I can take instruction.
Let's ये बॉम्ब वाला केस तंग रही ना दी ना. हम करियो हमें दबा दे. ले SRC को पार्टी बना दे. Consultant coordinator.
Special relief commission.
Learn concept the petitioner is related to implement the state special relief commissioner as a party. List the matter on and also file a consultant coach title. And sub a copy. Issue notice to SRC.
Whether my learned friend will file an IA or your lordship is permitting him to implement as a party. Then he
You
must-
file an IA, that's better.
Yes, yes.
File an IA. Hala. You file an IA, implementing the party. And then
Because
They should get this.
my lord, they should get.
Why? Because if you don't have policy, you
Because the-
include in your policy.
Because I talked to the collector personally.
The
Collector told that
small
I don't
children,
have
they
the.
died without any
That's
fault.
true, my lord.
Their parents, they lost their children. How can you not
No,
compensate them?
nobody has died.
Yes.
Nobody has
Nobody
died.
died.
Nobody died. Injury. my lord.
Permanently disabled, 3 students and. four
And
students.
also you have to submit to.
And also.
I had a talk with the collector personally. He told that I don't have the power to, otherwise I could have.
Relief commissioner will,
My lord.
they will add another this thing. This kind of unforeseen events should also be.
It
added
has
in
to be,
that.
my lord. It has
How
to.
can you not think all these things? Sir?
No, my lord. The
just
collector is also concerned about this one, my lord.
No. In your guideline, how can you forget
My
this?
lord, nobody
type of-
can imagine in a school bombing of the teachers. It is beyond imagination, my lord.
School bombing, school firings को रखंतु काना आजकल किसी कोई हवन को पिला को बंदूक फंदूक धरी के स्कूल पढ़ाई जी आज no never know.
Very soon it will come as in
Could
is
be
occurring
also.
in United States. my lord.
Yes, anything can happen. So
Right.
please include all these things. Any other category of any other class and all
And bomb type would school teacher ही रखी थे.
school teacher bomb
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
type
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
କରୁଥିଲା, ତାକୁ-
Three teachers are-
ତାକୁ jail ରେ ପୁରେଇ
Charge-
ଦେଇଥିଲେ।
Acquitted
they
ହେଇଗଲେ
have
ସେମାନେ।
ଆଁ?
Acquitted ହେଇଗଲେ।
No, whatever way, what they have
କଣ ପାଇଁ
charge sheet
ରଖିଥିଲେ
and
ସେ
first
କଣ?
crime.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କଣ ପାଇଁ ରଖିଥିଲା?
ସେମାନେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ରଖିଥିଲେ nobody knows,
But
but
police
as per
they-
my instruction they have been acquitted. All the 3 teachers have been acquitted.
କିଏ ଗୋଟେ ରଖିଥିଲା ଆମେ ଜାଣିନୁ ବୋଲି ଖସି ଯାଇଥିଲୁ ଆଉ କଣ?
That is the instruction.
Very sad. Anyway, ପିଲା ପାଆନ୍ତୁ ବାକି ତ କଥା। ଯିଏ
They
ଏକୁଟିଆ
should
ହେଲା
get
କି
it.
ଯାହା ହେଲା ଆମେ କଣ ଅଛି?
They should get it, madam.
Next,
So let us keep it.
I'm fixing keep it on 29th. Hala? Just because it's necessary. Because they don't have guideline means they can't do anything. We'll do that, don't worry. I'll get it done for you.
They should get it, madam.
Next,
44.
44. 44. 44. Non-appears. List matter on 22nd ऐसा होता है ना? 22nd.
45.
Final जो agenda not filed.
कि आपण agenda file करिए? ए केबे कर matter की? 2017 matter we have not filed agenda yet.
Sir, agenda clear है जब मेरा file है
ମାନେ କଣ? ତିଆରି ହେଇଛି ମାନେ କଣ ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟ୍ରି ତିଆରି ହଉଛି? ତିଆରି ହଉଛି ମାନେ କେତେ ସମୟ ଲଗେଇଛି 2017 ମିଟର ପରା?
already
prepared.
Sir, not filed. Sir,
କେତେ
next
ଲଗେଇଛି?
week come to next week.
30 August. Next.
46.
Item 46, your lordship, I appear for the insurance company, my lord. It seems a counter has been filed. A copy may be directed to be served on me.
Already
They have filed.
I am for the petition.
Mr. Patnaik has filed counter for the oil company.
Yes. In course of the.
You give a copy, sir.
Yes.
Otherwise they can't.
File the rejoinder.
Okay, you all let the pleading be completed.
Yes, sir.
Also for the your open number कितने अपना?
1 and 2.
Open number 1 and 2 shall sub a copy on the insurance counsel for the insurance company during the course of the day. List the matter on 29th.
Small matter मतलब due to
29th रे सर आसु देखिए फाइल तो देखो दिया दिन हले केमती डिसाइड करली.
My lord.
Small matter movie जानिची. Can be solved in 2 minutes. Next. But unless तापर कभी आमर फाइल आमर देलेनी कॉलेनी बोला आमर देबे.
Right, item 47. 47 last time I had already had the matter last week. On the side of the petitioner, I had not filed the counter, so I filed the counter in the meantime. And last time I had already set up the mind
Yeah, for the
for the petitioner, my lord. I am for the insurance company. Question is that payment of interest. Last time I had heard the matter. 2 matters are there. So yes, I have also seen, my lord. If you will see for a moment annexure 2. So regarding interest, my lord. My lord, total claim was 4,17,603. Out of that, 3,39,882 paid. So disputed amount is 77,721, which is remained not paid. Because certain queries were asked for by the insurance company, could not pay, could not comply those queries. That's why system was closed. So it was not paid. Subsequently, in a compromise before the ombudsman, it was agreed for 76,7331. So that was the agreement that 76,331 is the rest amount to be paid in a compromise. However, he had for interest, Miller. So for Miller regulation.
What are the date?
Date, Miller. Date, Miller. So far date of this 70.
That compromise amount.
That is paid, Miller. As per the regulation, we paid within 30 days and also communicated to the ombudsman. As per 17.6, Miller.
No.
That amount which is settled.
Then interest is for what?
That part, that prayer is that, Milord, that 76 amount.
May I submit your lordship?
Yes.
Your lordship, the claim was made on 13/9/2016. I fell sick in 2015. However, I complied 13/9/2016.
Yes.
As per my averments made before the ombudsman also, it has been admitted and neither it has been disputed by the insurance
And
company.
when did you get the amount?
Your lordship, after the award was passed by the ombudsman in February 2023. Therefore, I am claiming for the delayed compensation, a claim that was given to me.
That amount that was 39/2016 was the award.
No, your lordship, it was my claim. That was when I made the claim. And I received the payment after I approached the ombudsman, as they did not reimburse.
The ombudsman for what? What are the cause of action?
Your lordship, for the rest of the claim, because they had not paid the rest of the claim.
How much amount they paid?
Your lordship, in the first case, they had paid 44,000, 77,000 was remaining. 7,000. In the second case, your lordship, they had only paid me 18,000 and 1,58,000 was remaining.
Your lordship must first dispose
That was on which date?
Second case, your lordship. 2015, your lordship.
That is also 2015.
Yes, your lordship.
Then you have
yes, I'm coming.
Your lordship, there is a delay in the claim, and I have approached this court only on the jurisdiction regarding the interest of the payment of the interest. I am not disputing the claim. Indeed,
you are only with respect. You have come here for
delayed payment. Interest for the delayed payment.
Delayed. Okay.
Your lordship, 7 to 8 years of delay has been done, and this whole while I was not sleeping on my right.
Why this the ombudsman has not considered the delay?
Your lordship, the ombudsman has simply, without appreciating any facts, and the regulation has simply noted that, in my view, any payment of interest in this case is not justified. Your lordship. However,
the ombudsman committed wrong, Milord, because I am going through two regulations. One is 17.6 and 17.7, Milord. 17.7, 17.6, both are independent regulations. 17.6 says if the award be paid within 30 days and we comply the
sir, 30 days means entire amount you have to pay, sir.
Yes, Milord.
Then only award pay. 30 days means other
yes, that's why she is correct, Milord. That's why I am saying, Milord, so far 17.7 is concerned, that interest she is entitled for. I am not.
That is my case, your lordship. That is all.
Then they paid.
I'm just coming to that. Because so far first case is concerned. No, Milord, he agreed for 76,331. So your lordship may, without recording my concession, your lordship may indicate 76,331. Whatever interest as per the regulation will pay.
Yes,
so
your
far first
lordship.
case is concerned. So far second case is concerned, my humble submission before my lord is that whatever amount she was claimed, we paid more than that. We paid more than that. That's I would like to bring to your lordship's knowledge. Your lordship's kindly similar in the award is that was 1,58,477. You will not dispute. You will not dispute that. 1,58,478 was the claim. Initially, we paid 18,195. So balance remained 1,42,880.
Can you give me a short rate of, because all this amount, all this.
That is the problem. Yes, I will sit
both of you.
Yes,
both of you give me a short write up.
Yes.
Your lordship, if I may submit, your lordship, the dispute. Your lordship, there is no factual dispute, your lordship.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying all the amount. Just can you prepare a short note?
Mathematical
calculation. Tomorrow. I reserve this.
Mathematical calculation. We can
and also put your point also.
Your lordship, there is no
Let us
dispute.
prepare a short point.
Your lordship,
What
if
is
I
your
may
name?
submit
What is your
that.
name?
Jacqueline Jenna, your lordship.
Jacqueline.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay. Jacqueline is the film.
Your lordship, there is no dispute.
Just prepare a short note. This with all calculation. You also prepare your calculation. And give it tomorrow.
Your lordship, if I may kindly submit, your lordship, the calculation is not disputed.
I'm
I
not
have-
calculating.
Indeed.
For my clarification.
Indeed, your lordship.
Recorded,
Not
wrongly
wrong.
recorded.
Indeed, your lordship.
Double payment. Why I'm saying certain
See,
amount we pay.
Whenever
that
I'm
is
writing
adjusted.
something, I have to be very careful, na? So all
Yes,
this,
your
because
lordship.
all these figures that goes out of my head. So
When they
that's
enter into the
better is you give me a short calculation. This is the amount and this is the amount.
This much we receive. And
Your lordship, the same was also.
And why that?
I had submitted in my petition also, your lordship,
In the sec-
regarding
give me a
how
short,
much.
short one page note.
In the second case, my only submission is that whatever interest you also pay,
First case,
this,
second case,
this
service.
amount which you have paid, that will be adjusted. That's only. That is the only submission.
Your lordship, that the submission that they are making, your lordship, they, in that case, when the, your lordship, just one submission, your lordship, what the amount that was set for compensation, in that interest was not taken into consideration, your lordship. What I am coming here for is the interest.
That's why I'm saying.
But they are trying to show as though.
Please give me a short note.
Yes, your lordship.
So that
Oblige,
I
your
cannot commit mistake.
Oblige,
Okay?
your lordship.
Tomorrow?
Yes, your
Tomorrow
lordship. Yes, your lordship.
10:30 तक दे दो, है ना?
10:30
I'll
will
pass
go-
order tomorrow.
Yes, I will also give a
Order is kept on hold.
instead of note minute, I will just make a calculation sheet.
Note भी दे देवे, आपने कथा में लिख दी ना? Submit this, वाला?
Well,
पेज पे तो देवे कौन बेसिक नंबर लिख रहा है?
I verified that regulation, so I found yes.
Verification वैसे regulation code regulation कौन detail ना लिख देवे, है ना? Okay, tomorrow. Next.
48.
48.
I'm the petitioner in this case. My lord, case of the petitioner, my lord.
My lord, we pay some time to file counter. My lord, we have to receive instruction. I'm from Postal Department of number 2.
Acha.
My lord,
You get that?
What is the matter?
Matter, my lord, son died.
Your father?
I'm the mother, my lord.
Mother. Your father, madam?
My lord, I am for opposite party number 7, my lord.
Yes.
Odisha Gramya Bank, Barikoda branch.
Gramya Bank.
I am the OP4. Daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law. Apart from the son.
Mother, my lord.
Mother.
Son died.
Son died. Your father, daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law.
So mother or daughter-in-law.
All the nominee is daughter-in-law is the nominee. That
the
petitioner given is that he should be entitled for proportionate share.
Okay, you file.
My lord, I have filed my wakalatnama on 14th, my lord.
You also file a short reply if you want.
3 weeks time.
What 3 weeks, madam? This short time. 1 week time. Yes, let's. Please, they'll get
2 weeks.
Okay, it's reasonable time. Okay, 2 weeks. Like the 5th September. कर दे. है क्या लग 5th September.
My lord, my lease does not reflect my name, my lord.
दे दे madam. अपना दे दिया.
Mother share ଅଛି.
देखिया कार से.
Daughter in law ସବୁ ନେଇଯିବ. ମା ବଞ୍ଚିବ କେମିତି? ମା ତ ଜନ୍ମ କରିଛି ନା ପୁଅକୁ.
ହଉ ହେଲା.
Mother is also first class legal heirs.
Your lordship fixed the date 15th.
5th September. Next.
49.
Interim order continue.
Interim order to continue. 49.
Late legal.
The last occasion I had raised the written note of so also the death cert, your lordship have a glance. Here, my lord, the petitioner in the year 2010, in January 2010, the petitioner was appointed as a Anganwadi worker. 2010. In 2010. After 4 years, my lord, the sub-collector issued a notice to her, making some allegations that he is not regularly holding mothers community meeting, Judge committee meeting. That was the. So there is a deficit in your service. That was the allegation. Thereafter, my lord, I filed my show cause, giving the details of the meeting I have held since my date of initial appointment till the date of allegations. Well, despite that, he was removed from service. Challenging this. So how many years you worked? But after 4 years of service. After 4 years. So after 4 years. Thereafter, my lord, he challenged the same before this honorable court
in WPC number 166.
Who challenge? You challenge.
I challenge. The
He
petitioner
came
challenge.
here, again representation negiri gole,
No, to file appeal.
appeal.
Well, by the time
Oh,
I
yeah,
filed the
no,
appeal, the regular collector was not there. So my appeal was not accepted and it was not entertained. Thereafter, I filed another petition before this Hon'Ble Court, and your lordship may turn to page 36 for a moment. Your lordship, your lordship directed the person who is holding the post is competent to register the appeal. Accordingly, my appeal was registered and that appeal was
Then
allowed.
Appeal was heard,
And allowed.
allowed.
The order of dismissal was cancelled. Thereafter, set aside. Thereafter, my lord, on annex 10, page 41, I joined in service.
Tapre kahan?
I was not handed over the charge. Again, I approached the
You were
collector.
not allowed to join,
I was allowed to join.
but not given charge.
I was not given the charge because in the meantime, when my appeal was not accepted due to in absence of the regular collector, at that time the CDPO appointed the opposite party, the private opposite party, in my place. Thereafter, my lord, as per the instruction of the collector,
Who is appearing for the?
Mr. Kashyap is appearing through.
Kindly permit to allow. You are appearing for Mr. Kashyap for this.
We need the subsequent candidate who has been appointed.
Sir. Annex 12 re, se to कहले जे CDPO wrote a letter to the opposite party number 4 to hand over the charge in my favor. It was never done. In the meantime, challenging that order, the other opposite party number 4 approached this Hon'Ble Court in the collector writ petition. There, my lord, the order of stay was passed.
What stay?
That
Or
this
disengagement of opposite party number 4.
4 was stayed. So
Okay, the
after
second
getting
is
that
stayed.
stay order, the CDPO again dismissed the disengagement from
Naturally,
service. That
she
is
has
under
to
challenge. That is
Once
under
the Honorable Court has granted the stay
Yes.
for not disengaging, how for one Anganwadi center, 2 workers can be joined?
No.
No,
Question
sir.
is when, but the grievance is that you are not doing it, your work properly. There is some deficiency.
That has been dealt by the first
Deficiency
appellate
of service, so that was dealt
by
properly.
the first appellate authority and
And they, in her favor.
in her
in
favor.
my favor. That was
Then what is the problem then? You was
So
appointed,
if
then
your
she was
lordship-
appointed, then what happened again?
Again, the opposite party number 4 has because in the
Let him continue.
now the opposite party number 4 is continuing, Miller.
Now she'll continue. She'll continue now. On what basis is unnecessary?
My appointment since
Unnecessary.
2010.
That Mr. Kashyap has to argue what is his grievance.
Back forth, कौन है?
Your lordship, my lord, kindly look
What I
at
find, what
the
I
connected
find,
read.
I mean, this,
Yes, your lordship.
this present petitioner has been wrongly dealt.
Yes, sir.
My lord, in the appeal, at least by that time I have been appointed. I was
Sir,
working in
but
the-
wrongly appointed,
I-
that
I-
is not
I-
a valid
yes.
appointment, sir. It was
No, it was
validly
a
appointed and
regular
unnecessary
process
it was
of,
removed.
my lord may kindly see the connected read. It is a regular process of selection.
And what
There was an advertisement.
advertisement, he was selected, he worked.
There was, that is my lord to decide that whether the
Okay,
allegation
okay, I
against
have
him were correct or
decided.
not.
I have
But-
decided in its favor.
But your lordship, without my presence or without hearing me, the appeal has been disposed of. By the
Which
time I
appeal?
was working
That's all.
in the appeal,
He
that
is
has been
not
decided. And my
Lawyer
lord
is
is
not
Your lordship know what since
Okay,
actual vacancy, he has no right to be hired.
note it then. Note it.
no, my lord. The thing is, by the time
Okay,
I
okay,
appointed
I'll pass order is up.
Yes, sir.
ଆପଣ କିଛି ଦେବାର ଅଛି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି ଗୋଟେ
ମୁଁ ଡିସେଣ୍ଟ ନୋଟ ଟା ଦେଇଛି ଅଛି।
ମତେ ହିୟରିଂ ନ ହେଇକି ବି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ଅପିଲ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ପାସ୍ ହେଇଛି।
ମୁଁ ଏବେ ପାସ୍ କରୁଛି order ଗଲା ଯାହା order ସବୁ।
The my lord thinks, no, your lordship came pass order.
I'm just see, I am
He's-
not, I
he's
see,
working since
I
lordship
am,
kindly
see, code, I'm just looking into the actual picture.
Yes,
The
disputed
person
question
is
of
there, he is working, suddenly he was removed, again another person is removed, fair again removed. What is
But
this?
there was a selection subsequent to his removal. I'm not on to say that. But your lordship, but when the appeal was being heard, I was not made a party. When I'm a necessary party. That is
No,
my
he's
sole
not
grievance.
necessary
What
party.
Mr.
That
Kashyap,
is
my
the
learned
question I have given.
एते थोड़ा आगे
what my learned friend is submitting, that after his disengagement from the service,
Yes.
another advertisement was
Oh,
published.
another?
My lord.
Yes, that I'm
She has
trying to say.
participated. And she became
But
the
that's a regular process
successful
of selection.
candidate.
He was
Without
disengaged.
giving-
I have nothing
Oh,
to say on
yeah,
that, my lord.
The collector has passed.
Okay, okay.
So, my lord,
My specific government on that paragraph
that
11.
vacancy, my lord, that casual vacancy, a person, your lordship, know the law is well settled that in respect of a casual vacancy, if anybody is appeared during pendency of the appeal, he is not a necessary party. That is the division, then the decision of this one.
Give me
That is.
What is that casual vacancy?
My lord, he never filed appeal first.
Pending.
He came to the High Court. By the time there was a stay order.
It is not a casual vacancy, my lord.
Yes,
It was not a casual vacancy.
not a casual
He has
vacancy.
been disengaged. Another
disengaged.
article is not published. He has
Casual can tell us.
casual vacancy.
Sir, more disengage heli. Not that I have left the.
Sir, disengage na sir kaako
ମୁଁ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ case file କରୁଛି.
case file
ମୋ appeal pending ଅଛି.
And no stay.
appeal ଆପଣ 5 ବର୍ଷ pending କେହି କାମ କରିବେନି?
ନା ନା କାମ ମାନେ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ that is the law ମାନେ.
That's a she should have been given chance.
My lord.
Exactly, that I am trying to say, my lord.
One
That is
thing,
my
let's
only
do
conclusion.
the best thing, let the appeal be re-hard again,
My lord.
giving
My
a
lord.
chance to him.
My lord. My lord.
And whatever order pass, then if you are available, you come to this.
My lord.
Deeply oppressed, deeply oppressed.
It will actually help both.
Dear lordship,
Both
fix
of
a
your
particular
grievance
date,
will
my
be
lord.
addressed. Okay, that's better.
Your lordship,
You
your lordship.
lordship may fix a date.
So
On that date, both will appear. And
Since
I'm saying
2014,
within,
I am suffering.
I'm saying within 2 weeks, so then fix for you, the date should be.
No, no, the appeal to be disposed of
within a
particular
month or
That's what I'm saying. Within 1 month, appeal to be disposed of, giving opportunity of hearing to both the parties. Like,
My lord.
My lord, my lord.
is it co-paragraph कहले ना?
It is sir.
ना ये दरकार नहीं.
Classic of
It is
that is the law.
That is not applicable.
এটা তো কোয়াই জীবন কেন আপনার appeal file করে 5 বছর আর লোক
No, more appeal was say that is
No,
why
anyway,
that is why
the
your
best thing,
lordship
sir,
engage-
best thing, sir.
but that is
Both
why
the party be present. Let both the party be present. Both of the, you should be given sufficient hearing. So he should not have. I mean, he should
but
not
in
say
a-
that.
in a very
"Ah,
staged manner, in a staged manner, that has been done. Only to accommodate the opposite party number 4, all these
let's see,
things have
sir.
happened.
Let's see. Let's see.
मते बाहर गल किछि allegation नहीं मो शो कोज को they did consider my show cause मते disengage कर देले तापर appellate court रे allow कर देले
Though the appeal was heard, you have not made a party or you are party there?
No,
No, I have not done.
He has not made a party. And his, and the natural justice, the principle of natural justice has been violated in his case. Hence, the order passed by the, what's the order? Court order? Court order? Will you pass it to order? आपने पेपर जोड़ा इसी.
collector order page 39 annexure 9
Is recalled and the petitioner and the respondent number opposite party number 4 shall be given a fresh hearing with sufficient giving an opportunity of the to the opposite number 4 for and we shall pass a revision order. Will disposal within 1 month from today. Within 1 month from today.
Today or for production of the order, my lord.
Okay. From the date of production.
Production of the order.
Production word is not, I don't like this word somehow. Submission of the order.
Submission.
Production English
Maybe submission. Your lordship, submission of the order.
submission order.
By either party.
By any of the party.
By either.
I will file the because I want to give
Kind unnecessary. Let's then if you are agree, then you can. We should not have a grievance that he should, because he doesn't have any fault. He has participated in the second selection and he has been selected. So how can you? His claim can also be.
So since my claim was continuing since the date of initial disengagement.
If appeal is there, your claim is not continuing. If you just because you have been appeal and the appeal will be you will take for 5 years.
No, my lord.
The
Appeal was not
center shall
entertained.
will remain just like that.
Then the appeal was not attended
Anyway,
because the regular collector was not there. That was the,
That the eventualities, but naturally.
that is why this Honorable Court interfered and directed for registration of my appeal. Thereafter it was hard. It was hard within a month.
Government should take a step, open a tribunal now for the Anganwadi. Oh, how many these cases?
Now, I think your lordship was seeing that notification where there is a second appellate authority has also come.
Which is the second authority?
No, in 2023, another guideline has been published, my lord.
So what, who is the second authority?
The director or somebody has been appointed as the
director काम हो जाना same जाने बड़े कोई retired district justice का बस tribunal
that has to be challenged.
से चल लगा नहीं.
That has to be challenged. That guideline has to be challenged to that aspect.
किसी फायदा नहीं बसे तो सुन दो फटाफट सब तापर हाई कोर्ट को अच्छा करते हैं हाई कोर्ट का अच्छा unnecessary এটা पूरा. Okay, next.
Item 50.
50, madam, बड़ा किताब लेके आए डर लगना लगा.
In this case, departmental proceeding was initiated against the petitioner, madam.
Yeah, I know that.
The
Last
charge
year,
is petitioner is misbehaved to one SI, madam, lady SI over telephone.
What are you? You are constable.
Assistant driver,
Assistant driver.
my lord.
ଆପଣ ଡରେଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଇଏ SI କୁ ଡରେଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଫୋନ କରି.
Because of illness, she request କଲା ଯେ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଯିବି. That is my case.
ଗାଳି ଦେବା.
ତାକୁ ରାତି 10ଟା ବେଳେ ଫୋନ କରି ଗାଳି ଦେଲେ.
That is her statement.
So now what is the issue? Why have you come here?
They have not
ବହି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଧରିକି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି?
properly followed, my lord.
କଣ follow?
Lordship, Annexure 2 is the findings of the inquiry reporter. Inquiry.
So what are you challenging here?
Punishment, my lord.
Punishment is what?
Punishment of one black mark and the period of forfeiture for increment.
6 months.
Yes. Time scale of increment for a period.
कौन खराब देशन? ठीक तो देशन. What is wrong?
They have not followed that appendix 49, my lord.
What is that appendix 49?
Appendix 49 says that after completion of the inquiry,
Appendix 49 है कौन?
Appendix 49 is the procedure, prescribe the procedure to initiate the departure proceeding against the police personnel, my lord.
85 is good appendix.
Your lordship will find in counter page number 25.
Counter?
My lord.
Annexure G/3.
Page 25.
Oh, got it, got it. Clause appendix कोड़ा पढ़िए अपना?
Clause 10, my lord.
Clause 10.
27, page 27, Raj.
At the conclusion of the inquiring authority shall prepare a report of the inquiry. बना ही नहीं? Recording region findings and each charge separately taking into account. बना ही नहीं?
बना
ही. The disciplinary authority shall, if it is not in the inquiring authority, consult records of proceeding. Record of proceeding में ही थी वो. It is found that inquiry has not been properly conducted. The punishing authority may order a fresh inquiry.
The disciplinary authority shall, if it is not the inquiring authority, consider the records of proceedings and record its findings on each charge.
Authority inquiring authority.
If it is found that the inquiry has not been properly conducted, the punishing authority may order the pressure on the order passed by the.
So it a code of file comply any
ଏଥିରେ ସବୁ comply ହେଇଛି.
Not comply मैं देखूँगी.
Are you not prepared? Prepared or not? Day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Now busy is there.
Day after tomorrow I may not be available.
So Monday करिए.
Monday will.
Monday, madam. Monday. I'm very busy.
No.
Monday करियो. इधर Monday कर देगा. Monday. Come prepared. Which guideline is not followed? You mark it. Pencil mark करके.
मोरो येटर अच्छे येटर नहीं तो.
ସେଇଟା ଦେଖି ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ହେଇଛି ହେଇନି.
See appendix 49 ରେ ମୋର ଯୋଉଟା
table ଟେ ବନେଇଦେବେ type କରିଦେବେ. These are the guideline of rule under the 10 is this, and here in your case this has not been done. You type it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This has not been followed. ठीक है. If you have, it is substantially not followed, we'll see. And but it is substantially followed, then. sorry,
Fine.
we don't have this.
More of a.
Huh?
ମୋ ବହିରେ ଅଛି ଏଟାରେ ନାହିଁ ଯୋଉଟା
କୋଉ ବହିରେ ନାହିଁ?
ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ଯୋଉଟା ଆନେକ୍ସ କରୁଛୁ ସେଟାରେ ନାହିଁ, ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ କଣ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ତାଙ୍କ ବହିରେ।
ତମ ବହି କଣ ଅଲଗା କି?
That she has to find out.
ସେ ଓଡିଶା ବହି ନା ଆଉ କିଛି ଅଲଗା ଷ୍ଟେଟ ର ବହି ସେମ୍ ତ ଥିବ ଆଉ କଣ ଅଲଗା ଥିବ? କିଛି ସେପାରେଟ ଅଛି ସେଇ ସେମ୍ କଥା।
Because I have given the xerox of
The
the.
disciplinary authority shall, if it is not the inquiring authority, consider the records of.
But it is inquiring authority, na?
Of proceedings and record its findings on each charge. Here, my lord, they have not followed this.
So you prepare a note,
My lord.
which are the charges which is not reflected in their finding.
My lord.
And if finally give me a short note so that I can pass on it.
My lord.
If I find that.
She is not challenging the inquiring order. She is challenging the disciplinary action authority
Punishment,
punishment.
punishment has not been.
Okay, okay, you just give me a short note.
My lord.
That's all? Arun?
Your lordship, this has been adjourned to Monday.
Monday? Monday, madam? Comfortable? Na ଆଉ କୋଉ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଅଛି?
ସବୁ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଅଛି ସବୁ।
Yeah, so busy council, so that's a, if you can consider Monday, it will be better. Or Tuesday, which day will be? Acha, Monday, that's it.